This way we can get in and get out.
Yep.
Oh man.
Some crazy stuff going on in wrestling.
You know, they got better storylines off screen than on screen.
Yeah, we're more interested in all this stuff than the real thing.
Alright, hang on. I'm going to post that we're live.
Yep.
Alright.
I had a feeling that that was going to happen. Because remember he buried her in that article?
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm glad we didn't talk about it the other night, actually, because all the stuff is coming out.
We have a much better picture now of what's happening.
So, he buried her in the article.
Right.
Then, like a week later, all this shit came out.
Yep.
So, the rumor is that she blew the whistle on him.
Oh my god,
And
that would be nuts.
We talked about that.
Yeah. But if that's true, I mean...
And then her and the husband took over. Right?
Yeah.
But he made them temporary CEOs. So,
right.
I don't...
Because he'd rather it go to the family than some rando.
Well, no, I think he... I don't know. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Maybe for the shareholders to, like, have confidence that it was still a McMahon in the thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
But she was in charge, and her husband was in charge of booking. Now Vince is back. He's in charge. She's out again. She's removed herself from the board, like, completely. She doesn't have any ties to that company anymore.
Yeah, did she do that, or did they vote her out, or what
No,
happened?
she resigned, and he was automatically voted in.
Wow.
It was a power play.
So what's gonna happen to Hunter?
The motherfucker's got like a week left before he gets thrown out.
He's gonna get slammed. I mean, it's like it was bound to happen at some point. Right. I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, I mean he totally does. But...
Man, those guys in the locker room, they're probably crying.
You know who's crying? The people that went back.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like they're all screwed.
That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody waited. You gotta wait. You gotta see how it plays out. Wait till you see Triple H's first WrestleMania, then make a decision.
Right.
But they didn't do that. They all ran back like little girls, and they got fucking caught. They got caught in the trap again.
They're all caught.
That's like if you go back to, I don't know, Crystal Lake Camp. You know Jason's gonna fucking be there.
Yeah, in some way he's gonna be there.
Yeah, just because you haven't heard of murders taking place in the last 10 years doesn't mean he's still out there.
Right. Yeah, they all walk back into it.
What's hot right now on Insignia?
Nothing. There's like 10 people on. I'll check that. Let me see. Counter-Strike has 2 people. Basketball has 2 people. Unreal has 2 people.
Let's just do
the rest of
13 with different maps.
Yeah, I'm in 13, and I found something out.
What?
If you do capture the flag or teams, you get like more maps, and they hold up to 8 people. So I'm in a team deathmatch right now. So like, we could play, and then if someone pops in, I think I could just change team because it's in the menu to change team. So I could literally just go over to your team, and we could take them on.
Sweet.
But when everybody gets on, if like one day, like literally everybody, we could do like capture the flag or something, and we could all play.
Well, hopefully Abo gets his stuff.
Yeah, because we'll have Abo, me, you, the 10-year-old boy in the other room,
Possible.
Fred, 5, and then Anthony would be like 6. So we're getting there.
It says no games are found.
Oh no!
I picked quick capture the flag, and it says no games.
No, I'm in team deathmatch right now.
Oh, quick team deathmatch.
It's the same thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna go through.
They even leave the like capture the flag thing in the room. There's just no flag.
Oh.
See if it works. So we never tried this before. But these maps are like different. There's like 3 or 4 new maps that we never tried before. This one is ripped right out of GoldenEye. It literally, we're just like, let's make that map from GoldenEye and put it in 13.
What's this, Complex?
I think this one's called... I don't even remember.
I mean, GoldenEye, this ripped off Complex.
The one that we always play in GoldenEye, where you can go outside and it's snowing.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Bunker.
that, kind of. Yeah, Bunker, that's it.
I don't want a sniper rifle. There we go.
So right now we're on opposite teams, but if someone comes in, I'll try to change team and see if it works. That'd be so funny, because then we don't have to worry about killing each other.
This is the worst game of all time.
What?
I see this being the least played game. Like, that guy fucking sucks, dude.
There's so many worse games on this list. Like, this is like in the top 5 games, I would think.
This is one of the best games on the system.
Yeah. And out of the few that are on the service, I mean, this is definitely like top.
Yeah.
Top.
It's these fucking young people. They make shit up and they run with it. It's like, bro, your fucking parents weren't even having sex with each other when this game came out. Like, shut the fuck up.
I just watched a video where this young guy bought a new, quote-unquote, new 360 with the blades, and it was totally used. And he's like, yeah, I never had the blades. Like, I was too young or something. I'm like, man. These kids.
Well, did he have the 4 blades or the 5 blades? Because there was the 4 blades as the first dashboard. Then
Well,
they added the 5th blade.
His manufacture date was like 06, and then he booted up the console, and it went right into the menu, and it said 07. So somebody used it, like back in 07.
Hey guys, it's
And then
brand new. What?
Some other guy put the blades on his Slim, but it ran like really bad.
You can't do that.
He did it.
You can't do it. It's impossible.
So he's trolling.
He's trolling hard.
Oh.
You can't downgrade the dashboards.
He said, I forget what he said. He's like, oh, I had to do something in like dev mode. I don't know. I was just watching it. What is this?
Well,
But you're probably right. He was probably trolling because it ran really bad. Like it was like laggy and like there were frame dips in the menu.
yeah, something doesn't make sense there.
Yeah.
Because you can't downgrade the dash. And the Slim's like definitely like a Slim out of the box wouldn't even have anywhere near that dashboard on their firmware.
No, his was modded somehow.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Even like I have my modded 360s, I can't downgrade them to blades.
That's what I always thought. I was like, there's no way to do it.
You can't downgrade. Once you upgrade to like the current like dashboard or firmware, you can't downgrade even when it's modded.
Yeah, he probably like plugged it in and then just had like a different thing come up, or he just edited it. I mean, it's easy
Probably edited it or something because I never heard of that shit. I would have been all over that.
Let me see if I can find it.
Why'd you got red?
Because we're in teams. Yeah. Here, I'll send you this video and you can see it.
Yeah, I gotta see what this guy did.
I don't know. I was just like half paying attention when I was watching it, so it's possible that he just like did some tomfoolery.
We got a bunch of slackers in the room. Nobody.
What?
Nobody wants to hear about Vince? I'm shocked.
Stuff happened today. If anyone's in here, say hello, because YouTube says...
The minute I said there was somebody in here, they left.
What?
That happens every time. Every time I say, hey, there's 20 people in the room, one guy leaves like immediately, and then there's 19.
Someone's like, "See ya." Why?
But then they come back sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're doing it to be dumb.
All right, I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna hit change team now and see what happens. Hey, it let me. I'm on your team now.
There's Richard. He was the guy.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
oh,
gonna shoot you. Can I hurt you?
Yeah.
Wait, it's still hurting you? Oh. Wait, no, it's not.
Okay.
Yay!
Wow,
So if someone comes in here, we're good.
they finally made a game where you can't shoot your own teammate.
Yeah. I think you could turn it on, but I left it was off by default, I think.
Okay.
I left it off. This is pretty cool though.
We're on teams for capture the flag, but we gotta wait for somebody to come in.
No, this one's just team deathmatch.
Oh, okay.
But if you do capture the flag, it's exactly the same. There's just a flag in that little spot. I was messing with it before.
Even the devs are lazy here. They left the flag post without the flag.
Yeah, they just left it in.
Yeah. All right, what
There's also a sabotage mode, but like Counter-Strike, but I couldn't figure it out. Where you plant the bomb.
Oh wow.
But I didn't know like what to do. But I was like, that's cool. At least it's here.
I think people need to like relook at this game again.
Yeah, it has everything that like you'd want in like
in a current game.
As GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Don't you think this is like just as good? I mean.
Yeah, but this is like shit that we want today that we can't get.
Yeah, just make something like this.
Even Duke Nukem Forever, I'd capture the babe. It's pretty good online modes.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't do this today.
You know, they had the balls with Callisto Protocol to put the Xbox One version on sale and the Xbox Series Xbox One, like $89 edition.
Wow.
But the Series version by itself, the standard edition for the Series, is still full price.
That's ridiculous.
So they like put both on sale in the middle.
But you can't just get
But the one that I need, I can't get on sale.
That's
it's ridiculous. Like, dude, fuck that company. I hope they go out of business, those fucking devs. They suck.
Yeah. Like, what? Nobody's gonna buy that game now full price. Like, that's over.
Yeah, but they're trying to fool you into buying it. Right. They're actually trying to fool you into buying the deluxe because from 89 it's like 71.
Yeah, so you think you're getting a deal.
You think you're getting a deal because the standard is still $69.99. Yo, and the Xbox One version is $59.99. It's like, that's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's bullshit it wasn't smart delivery, and it's bullshit that they wanted extra 10. Fuck them and fuck that game. I hope they fucking go out of business.
They should have dropped it down to like 40. And then seen what happens.
Yeah, $39.99 digital. I mean, that would have been fair for the Series X.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been out for like a while. People who bought it are going to buy it, and that's it. I don't think anyone's going to run out and buy it at full price now.
No fucking way.
So they're just shooting themselves in the foot. There's a lot of people that are waiting for sale. So if they see it go on sale for 40, they'll be like, oh, I'll grab it.
Well, this is the first time it's, quote, on sale, but it's not really on sale.
Not really, yeah. They kind of suck.
They're a bunch of dickheads for that. They didn't even fix the game. There. You know what?
Shoot each other.
The Enterprise is fucked.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this? Oh, my God. Oh, it hurt me, but it didn't hurt you.
It took your mask off.
Yeah. That's so stupid. I hope someone comes in here. Oh, I put that pack you made on the system. It's awesome.
Yeah, I did that this morning.
Yeah, that's really cool. I was like, holy crap.
Oh, and if you go on a file manager,
yes,
on Duke Nukem's folder, you can see default XBE 720.
Okay.
That gives you 720p for Duke Nukem.
Oh, damn, I gotta do that.
Vince McMahon! Trainwreck, what's up? So good old Vince took back control of the company. Even Dreadpool messaged me. He's like, "Hey, did you see this?" I was like, the minute she posted it,
it blew up all over the place.
I was on Twitter in the other room. We were watching TV. Yeah. I was like, let me check Twitter, see if there's anything going on. And it said 2 minutes. Stephanie McMahon posted 2 minutes ago. And I was like, uh-oh, what did Stephanie post? Because it was on her Twitter account.
Yeah.
But it showed up in my feed for some reason. I don't follow her. It showed up in my feed. I was like, uh-oh, she quit. I clicked on it, and yep, she quit.
She has to go spend more time with her family. That's always the lie.
Well, I like how she said I had to resume my,
hiatus.
Yeah, whatever it was.
And she said the stupid thing, then, now, forever.
Together.
So stupid.
That family's fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, they are.
They're the dumbest fucking fart heads going. They got all this money and they got all this drama going on. It's like, dude, come on.
And then she posted, I'm forced to spend more time with my family. I mean, I can't wait to spend more time with my family. Yeah. She gonna go to AEW now?
I told you guys a couple days ago, Triple H better start calling around, see if he can buy Impact or something.
He's gonna have to buy Impact.
But he doesn't have the money. He's been using Vince's money. You know,
yeah, I don't think
Tony Khan is a fucking shithead, okay? But Triple H, people say, oh, Tony Khan's using Daddy's money. Triple H is using Daddy's money. He doesn't have money to start a Fed.
No way. He was using Vince's company that he built from the ground up. And Triple H just walked in and was
well, what money is he blowing? He didn't buy the company. He fucking just works there.
It says he's only worth $3.6 million.
Yeah, the company wants to sell for like $5 billion. He can't buy shit, that guy.
Even with Stephanie, I think he's only worth like $100 and something million.
He's gonna need one of CM Punk's fucking Starbucks gift cards.
Yeah, because even Impact would probably be like more than he could afford. I mean, it's got to be more than $100 million for Impact. You'd think.
Maybe not
billions, but
no, maybe not much because it's a Canadian Fed at this point. It's not even a real Fed.
I mean, if it's only like $10 million, he could buy it. But
I would think they would go $50 million. I think he could get it for 50.
Maybe he could do it then. Because he combines his and Stephanie's money.
Impact is worth nothing. This is why the minute Vince left, he should have trademarked NXT or put that shit under his own name. Right. But again, he doesn't have the money to run it. He would probably have to borrow against WWE to take the money out for Impact. And at that point,
if he bought it, he couldn't afford it.
Yeah, like there's no way. Even if he started his own Fed, he doesn't have the money for that. You know the Khans are worth, like, as of right now, $11 billion?
Oh, yeah.
So they could totally buy WWE if they really wanted to.
I wonder if, I'm assuming a company is going to buy it. Some guy's not going to buy it.
You don't know.
Could The Rock afford it? Would he buy it?
The Rock could buy it.
I mean, that would be kind of cool.
He would have to get a group of investors with his firm, and they could buy it.
Yeah.
It depends on how much The Rock really wants WWE around.
That would be nuts if he owned it. It would be so cool. I don't think he wants to be bothered with that.
It would be crazy if he did own it. Well, if he owned it, Triple H would still be a part of creative.
Right.
He'd bring Stephanie back. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be... He would have people to help run it.
Yeah, because he's still going to want to do movies and stuff, probably. But he did want to buy the football thing, so maybe he would be interested.
He bought XFL. Oh, yeah, he owns it. The question is, we've had... That thing came back 3 fucking times, and it didn't even launch properly. Can this thing come back and it launch? Like, we have to find out.
Yeah, it says The Rock is worth 800 million. So, like you said, with his like company and brands and stuff, he could probably definitely do it.
He could
That's
get
just his personal net worth.
yeah, he could get a group of investors together.
Yeah,
They could buy it, no problem.
yeah, because that doesn't include all of his. He has the
You got to
energy
think
drink company
too.
and stuff.
He's getting old. He's not going to be in Hollywood forever.
I think he's 50, right? For 51,
50 something.
Yeah,
He's got to look past that. He's got to go back to wrestling at some point.
I mean, that would be a nice little thing to retire on. Like, you just do that for the rest of your time that you're working.
Yeah, I mean, he could do it.
That'd be really cool. If he did it. I would definitely be interested in watching it if he bought it.
But, Mario fucking knew that lady in his building that worked there, and she said that they were already selling to Disney.
And honestly, it does kind of make sense because they have ESPN. So, it's perfect. It's
yeah, and then you got Disney Plus, and you get all the wrestling on there or whatever. Or if they do like an ESPN-only streaming service, which they probably have, I don't know.
Yeah.
They could throw it on there.
Either them or NBC or something. There's the only two I could think of that would really bothered with it. Who else would even want it?
Yeah, because all the footage is on Peacock.
Yeah, so they might be interested, but that's pretty much it.
Who the hell knows?
No one else is spending money. Like HBO and Warner Brothers, they're not spending any money. Hulu's part of Disney, so they don't care. Like there's nowhere else for it to go.
Someone's gonna have to buy it out because the rights for SmackDown are up, I think, this year or next year. And I know Universal NBC wanted SmackDown, but Fox snagged it, and they were pissed about that.
Well, Fox could buy the whole thing too.
What are they going to do with it?
I don't know. That's the thing.
That's the whole thing. What are they going to do with it?
Isn't that still Disney anyway? Like, some capacity?
No, that's its own
they
brand.
only have the
They didn't take the name.
Movies, right?
Yeah, they took everything else.
Yeah, I don't think you're right. What would they do with it? Put on TV again, like cable? Stupid.
That would be like the only property they own.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that. Apple's not gonna buy it. Like that's stupid.
Why would Apple buy it? They sell phones.
Yeah, what would they do with it?
But that's like the stupid video game bullshit. Ooh,
Apple
will buy Sony. No, they won't. If they wanted to, they would have already.
Yeah, they don't need it. They don't want it.
Apple has Apple Arcade. They're doing just fucking fine. But I would tell people, look at Apple Arcade, and I think you're seeing the future of gaming right there.
Yeah, they why would they waste money on buying all that stuff when they don't need to?
That's what I'm saying. They have Apple Arcade.
Yeah.
It's a subscription service that I've been subscribed to for 3 years and I never turned off. That's what they want. They want people like me to forget about shit.
Yeah.
In the meantime, they have some pretty damn good games on the Apple TV, which costs $100.
There's some new horse game that Wario posted that looks fun.
And you download the games natively.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
They're subscription based, but that's going to be the future of games, and I don't think people understand that. Apple TV is already there.
And they were smart because that will scratch the gaming itch for most casual gamers.
Yeah, they don't care. They're not into this shit.
No.
And if you want to play big budget games, you buy a PC.
Yep.
That's the way it's going to go. If companies even make big budget games anymore,
I really don't think they're going to do it.
I'm talking in the next 20 years.
Yeah, I think they're going to all devolve into just little crappy games.
I mean, look, the systems cost too much money. That's what's holding the companies back.
Well, yeah, they're not going to make hardware for much longer.
The companies,
not more than 10 years.
They're spending all this money on making actual games. And a lot of the games are just broken at fucking launch. Nobody wants to fucking make games that work anymore.
Right. I just saw a thing today.
It's a shit show.
And I was like, of all the people to say this, I can't believe it was him. But Neil Druckmann was like, we want to start announcing games closer to launch because it just becomes a disaster. And I was like, thank you.
What, PC games?
No, he wants to, like, Neil Druckmann's like, next time we make a game, we're going to announce it, like, way closer to launch instead of years in advance because he's like, it puts so much pressure to get the game out, and it's just, like, stupid.
Well, yeah.
And I was like, that's exactly what we want. Like, if they really stick to that, that's great, and more companies should do that because it's just dumb.
Yeah, but you know what? In the meantime, Microsoft and Sony are doing a dumb fucking thing because they're not releasing small games or anything.
Right, so it's
they're
like
just
they're
leaving
not
us.
anything to say.
The companies are leaving us high and dry for like a year, 2 years, 3 years. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
That's like a lifetime.
You own Banjo-Kazooie. Make a fucking platformer. Make a kart racer. Make a fighter. Do something. Give me something small while I'm waiting for the big guy. You go to a restaurant, they're like, all right, we're bringing the dinner out. Oh, what about the appetizer? I got an appetizer. Like, but not only are you waiting for dinner, you're waiting like 3 hours to eat fucking dinner.
Yep.
Can I get an appetizer? No, you can't get no appetizer. You gotta wait for the dinner.
It's because the people convinced them that that's like what they want, and then now we're like, no, we don't want all that stupid stuff.
The companies need to start listening, and it's a pain in the ass that none of these people figured it out.
Well, they listen like too late. Like big cinematic giant games is like 5 years ago. Like we're past that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's fine, but
Sony's got to get the message on that one.
Right. And they close all their stuff. They have no studios except for these bow and arrow horse studios, and it's like now we're stuck. Microsoft bought every single studio under the sun, and they can't get anything pushed out. So, I mean, what is it?
Yeah, you know, something's got to be done. You know, I'll give Microsoft this back in the day. Halo Spartan Assault. It was a little shitty game for Xbox One, but it was like, here's a little Halo game while we're waiting for Halo 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it wasn't anything spectacular, but it was alright. It's there.
And they gave us Reach and ODST. Those were like little spin-offs.
Well, I'm talking about just on Xbox One in general.
Yeah.
We knew Halo 5 got delayed a year or whatever, and we were waiting and waiting. And in the meantime, we had that little Halo game. It's like, okay, cool. We got something. And then they even... What was it, Halo Wars 2 or something they released also? Just, again...
Yeah. Yep.
That was kind of a low budget game. It became a big budget game, but... It was
even
just
like,
something.
They have Gears Pop, and they just never put it on, like, console. It's like, yeah, it's a little strategy game, but damn, like why can't we just play it on the TV? Like...
If Gears Pop was just a, like, remake of the first Gears, that would have fucking been crazy. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Just online only, little chibi guys, like, whatever. It'd be fine. But they never do that stuff.
That's
just so odd.
Sony's missing the boat, too, because they're doing the same thing. They're not giving us, like, Twisted Metal. They're not giving us Jet Moto.
Yeah. Even Parappa. It's got to cost like $10 to make Parappa. It's like a Flash game. Like, just make it. Who cares? Who cares if it sucks? Throw it on your service. These games can't cost a lot of money. They probably don't even take a lot of manpower.
That's what I'm saying. At Microsoft, that's how their roots started at Microsoft. They got like 8 guys in the room and they figured out shit.
Yeah.
Just grab like 8 people and be like, yo.
Do anything. I don't know.
Be like, yo,
even like
burp. And say, get in the closet. Here's a budget. Make a game. We want a kart racer. Figure it out.
Burp at first.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Even like Fusion Frenzy and stuff. They made those back then. Those were like perfect little things. Like and those were full price games.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I mean, dude, just like throw them on there. Who cares? What's a big deal? Like all the genres are gone. There's either giant open world, like ridiculously complicated RPG, or survival horror. Those are like your 3 options nowadays.
Right.
There's nothing else. There's sports. There's not even any good shooters besides Call of Duty.
Even sports games. There's only NBA 2K.
Yeah.
And
Madden.
Madden. What about baseball? MLB The Show. I mean, that's it.
That's it. And that's like your choices. Like, oh, take it or leave it.
20 years ago, you had like fucking 10 football games, 10 baseball games, 10 basketball games. And the games that are out now, the sports games, they don't even do that well.
No.
There's only one of each, and they still don't do that well.
Even Bethesda, if they should have machine games doing like Wolfenstein. I think they are, but geez, like how long is that gonna take? Like, Starfield's fine, but it's a giant RPG again. Like, just give me something else. It's so stale.
Or you got Red Ball, right? You can play that and have your butt hang out.
That's another stupid thing. Like, it just drives me nuts. I don't know. Maybe those games will be good, but I know I'm gonna play Starfield, but still.
Yeah, Starfield. We're on that day one.
Does it even have multiplayer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ACR, what's up? Across the board. Well, we got to see what's going on.
Yeah, we just gotta wait and see, which is a horrible place to be, but that's where we're at. That's why this Insignia thing is a godsend. Like, what would we be doing?
We'd be playing Xbox Series and getting bored out of our minds.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Vince thing is like if Don Matrick got voted back into power of Microsoft.
Yeah.
It was only temporary.
And he was going like 6 months to the day, Vince. He's just like, oh, I'm back.
He should have just came out at the Royal Rumble and not told anybody.
Number 30 and won the belt. Imagine that. How screwed up that would be.
That would be funny. But now it's...
Oh my god, it's Vince McMahon.
So Nick Khan is 100% the CEO.
Yep.
Talk about that deal. And by the way, one of Nick Khan's childhood friends is The Rock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then.
So Rock could definitely buy it if he wants.
That would be like the craziest story ever. That he worked his way all the way up to like a superstar and then he ended up buying it.
A superstar that the son-in-law didn't want, by the way.
Yep.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels tried to get him fired day one.
Then he would just own it. And they'd have to work for him.
That's why you knew that guy Triple H wasn't good for WWE. He wanted Cena. He wanted Rock, Cena, Edge. Who else? All these top guys fired before they became top guys. CM Punk.
Company would have been dead without those guys.
Yeah, and ironically enough, you know who pitched Cena? Stephanie, because they were at a European tour and he started rapping on the bus, and she was on the bus, and she heard it.
Oh.
And she said, you should do that on TV. And he did it, and he became one of the most successful millionaires in the company. He held the company for 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
He was a cash cow.
To the point where we got sick of him.
Now he comes back, and nobody gives a shit about him.
No, because all those kids grew up that cared about him.
All those kids have kids.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just if you weren't there for the Attitude Era, then you missed a lot.
Yep.
The new shit sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna see if
It says there's 3 people in this game.
they're probably playing deathmatch.
No, it's me, you, and one other guy, but they're not in here.
He's probably in deathmatch.
What the heck, man?
Oh! The company sold.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
What you mean? What you mean? Tell me. Oh, yeah, forget that. Oh, forget that. But oh man, well AEW is probably gonna survive.
Okay,
it's gonna need somewhere to work.
So right now, AEW is the #1 American wrestling company. Hey, look who it is.
Can you believe that?
Look who it is. Here's the other guy.
Oh damn.
Let me read this article. Hold up.
Oh my god. Yo.
The company is now going private under new ownership. Yo, if you're every wrestler in the company, you better jump off ship right now.
Wait, this is so funny because this literally saves AEW, like indirectly.
No, it
There's
doesn't.
nowhere for them to go. Well, who's gonna go? Think about all these guys. They're gotta go somewhere, or it'll save Impact.
Wow, it's over, buddy.
That's like, I can't even believe that.
It's over.
They're done.
Who's gonna fucking stay there?
No one. That's what I'm saying. Like this is like either there's gonna be
Dude,
a bunch of
that's like fucking like. Well, it's like Speed. Like you're on the bus, and you're about to crash the car and jump out of the car. Like all the wrestlers just jumped out of the car. Wow, that's done.
They're gonna either little feds are gonna start up or something.
Can you believe that it went from like Ted Turner, all this shit, all these decades of wrestling,
just for it to end up like that?
Yeah,
in the gutter
because this guy wanted money.
Yep, that is so. But you know what? That's so typical.
It was a fucking piece of American history.
Yep, and it's gone.
But
gone. That's exactly what they do. They cry, "Oh, it's this, oh, it's that," and then look what they go and do. You know?
You see? This is why we go live and talk about this stuff. Well, our buddy Trainwreck is with us in the room.
Yeah, I see him. Well, I bet you're gonna see a bunch of little feds just start up, because no one's gonna like go there. Although now they have like an unlimited budget, so they could just put a ridiculous amount of money and be like, "You be here for like this much money."
Who is gonna fucking go over there?
I don't know. People sell their souls for money all the time.
Well, I guess Randy Orton could go over there if he wants.
Yeah, like so I'm sure some of them will, but I gotta say 90% are probably gonna be like, "Hell no." Why would you do that?
Yeah, but you had to work there.
That's what I mean. Like,
not for Vince. Like, if you think Vince was bad,
oh my god, the danger alone to have to relocate there. Like, forget that, man. No way. You would not catch me over there.
So what happens to the new WWE building? They bought the UBS building in
probably just sell it, or maybe they'll keep it as like an American headquarters. I don't know.
Could be. I don't know.
But that is like, man.
That's what. Yeah, that's why she left. Well, okay, you're right. Because if she left, They couldn't do the deal until she was off the board and Vince was on the board. So her leaving put Vince back on the board.
And then they immediately sold it.
Okay, so that's probably what it was then. She had to get off the board in order to make the sale.
Think about all those guys, like, that went through that company that, oh my god.
They own ECW, they own WCW, they own everything.
Oh my god.
All for that.
I never thought I would see the day that happened. Remember, we even talked about the other night. We were like, that would be crazy. That would be so terrible. Look.
Let me read this without reading it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's sold to an investment fund. Vince McMahon was placed back on the board of directors. Many believed that Vince was looking to sell the company. Now that has become a reality. Not only that, but the public company is now going private under the new ownership. The company will probably go private. It could change a lot for everything, including the road to WrestleMania and all the employees under WWE's roof. That's it. It's over. So there's no more WWE. RWK, what's up?
Dude.
Well.
Oh my god. That's like, this is like, we live in like a hellscape. Like every time something happens, it's just catastrophic.
Yeah, Brian Alvarez 2 hours ago. I think Monster News is imminent.
It's imminent, alright. All the articles say like 30 minutes ago. So as we were just sitting here.
Okay,
man.
Well, that's it.
Wow. Wow.
It's over. I can't.
The worst
can't
possible
believe...
case scenario.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing. Insider Kermit 125. Apparently, there's a Reddit insider named Kermit 125 that leaks WWE news.
Yeah.
He said an hour ago that it sold, but yeah, it caught on.
If Kermit said it, it has to be true. He wouldn't lie to me.
Oh, you got it today. All right, cool. I got worried for a minute. Quack!
Oh, look
our
who's
guy!
here. Oh, he's on our team, though.
Good.
So we all go over to...
No.
Oh. He's red now.
All right, we can play.
Dude. That's sad.
You realize that's my whole life, right?
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like our childhood, life, like all the good times that we had, like watching stuff.
Well, that's it.
The thousands of dollars we gave them.
Vince got what he wanted. He got his money.
Wow. Man.
I got him. Yeah. We finally got enough people to play.
Yeah.
I can't believe WWE sold. While we were talking about it selling.
We were just talking about it a second ago.
This is what happens. See, I gotta hit the lottery. Maybe I have to talk about winning the lottery while I'm streaming. And then go play it.
We manifest so many things. But don't blame us for that one.
I gotta tell Mario.
How are you, like... Are they even gonna tour here, or like, are they gonna lock them up? Like, are they even gonna do shows here anymore?
They will.
This is all gonna like have to come out. I mean, is Raw gonna be over there now? Like, is NXT gonna be over there, not Florida anymore?
You know, Vince. He could, he didn't end Raw. Isn't that weird, right? He sold the company while Raw's still a thing.
Yeah, so that's the other thing too. Like, who's gonna book it? Who, like, this is like insane.
Who did they sell to? RWK says, not America.
But who's gonna book it? Who's gonna like?
I don't know, and I don't care. It's now as if like New Japan would own it.
Yeah, I mean, is it even gonna? Is it gonna air here like on cable anymore? Like, it's just totally like different now.
I don't know, but listen, if you like WWE or you used to like it, you better download all those fucking old clips and shows because
now's your chance.
It's your chance. See, when you saw Vince in the ring, you knew that was the last WrestleMania.
So yeah, wait. So that's the other thing then. They have to continue with whatever they've booked. So
no, they can't. No, they don't. They don't.
But like, what if they sold all the tickets to Mania? Like, what do they do? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, you'd assume they'd have to like go through with it.
This is why you don't fucking pre-order tickets like 5 months in advance.
Well, they could refund them, but I'm assuming they would just go through with it and then after the last booking date, just
dude. Do you know Vince books WrestleMania on the day of WrestleMania now?
Like, yeah, also,
you know,
but like, so when does this?
Austin was in the gym, like he's all jacked up. He's back on the steroids, Stone Cold. He's ready to come back for WrestleMania. Like, well, what's that gonna do?
Like tomorrow, does he give him the keys, or does this happen in like a month? Like, we gotta find out.
That shit's done.
Like they're just gonna give him the keys tomorrow. Like,
that's it. Yo, if I'm Roman Reigns, I'm like, you can have your belts back, bro.
Think about how many guys. Dude, Regal is probably like, he crapped his pants, sucked it back up when he heard that like Vince sold, and then now he's crapping it again after he saw who it was sold to.
Well, he could
there's so many guys.
He could walk right back in AEW, like, I wasn't done with the Combat Club yet.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
I had to go get my son in the other Fed.
There's gonna be so many guys like crapping themselves right now.
Eli.
People came back on NXT tonight too. It said. So good luck to them.
Good luck. They better fucking get out.
I can't believe it. Shocked. Is Eli here, or did you just call him?
Hang on.
I want to know what he thinks. I think you're going to see like 500 guys go to AEW.
AEW is now the #1 American wrestling company. They're number one by default.
I guarantee you guys you thought you would never see in AEW are going to go to AEW. I guarantee you. Like, do you really think like Austin would ever come back with this? Like, there's no way. Like,
I think if he comes back for this WrestleMania, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, like
they can't keep a roster of guys.
No. I think people are going to jump in droves.
Cena went there for that one show, and like a bomb went off down the street while he was working out in the gym, and Cena looked at the other guys and was like, "Yeah, I'm out of here. Like the minute the show's over, I'm out of here."
Yeah, forget that, man. And think about like they're gonna have to travel all that way every time. Like, there's no way.
Well, remember they held the plane because Vince got in a fight with the guy.
But imagine you gotta travel, you gotta fly over there every Monday. Like, no one's gonna do that for any amount of money because you'll have no life.
Right.
Just be on a plane constantly, and guys aren't gonna move there. I don't know, man. The only thing I could think of is if they try to keep it here, but it's not going to work.
They own me because I'm on camera on a couple of those shows.
That's right.
You're on camera. You were at WrestleMania, so there you go.
An extreme.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that we went to WrestleMania at least and got it out of our systems.
Yeah, we did it. We did see it, so.
If I'm a WWE employee, I'm done, says Trainwreck. Yeah. Yeah, what you doing, Trainwreck? You too busy typing? We will kill you in the game. Typing. Imagine if the wrestlers get their lines wrong. They'll just kill. They'll execute them in the ring and throw their dead body in the trash can. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, if I'm a WWE employee, I'm out.
I mean, even down to like the guys who run coffee. Like, what are you gonna do? Your job is gone now. Like, it's gonna be. Like,
well, you know what this does though? You could fill out TNA and AEW, and if AEW gets a deal for Ring of Honor, which they didn't, they claimed they were gonna get one and they didn't. You bring back Ring of Honor. I mean, there's gonna be a boom now in smaller feds, but I mean, Impact. The problem is Impact doesn't have fucking money.
No, but maybe guys will start smaller feds. Like, what if you're like a higher up on the card, and you don't want to go over there, and you have money? Like, I don't know. Like even like Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns or something.
You gotta figure Vince sold it for like more than $5 billion.
Absolutely, it was like they probably said just put the number down in this check.
If
and
you
they have unlimited money to pay the guy.
So listen, say he got $10 billion for it.
Yeah.
He gives $1 billion to his son-in-law and says, "Go start a Fed." He could do it.
Yeah. I don't think Vince would do that, but it's possible. I mean, they probably got stupid money for it too.
Yeah, because they're still shareholders, so of course they did.
So all of their stocks were bought at a premium. I mean, they're like mega rich, even more so.
That's why they weren't opposed to bringing Vince back, the board of directors. Only some of them were, and they jumped off like idiots. But they probably jumped off because they didn't agree with who they were selling to.
Right. Now, Vince's net worth just went up like 4 or 5 times, probably.
Yeah, probably overnight.
Yeah. He was only worth like $2 billion before, so.
Well, he's gonna be worth a lot more than that.
Yeah, he's gonna be up there.
If you think about it, they might have gotten screwed because if everyone quits, who they gonna have?
That's why I think they're gonna rely on like blank check. They literally have more money than anybody here. Like they could just literally.
Well, you know what sucks?
You want.
If they bought those contracts, then the guys have to work. Yeah, or they better get lawyers and get out of it somehow.
They're gonna have to get out of it. But I mean, they could literally go to Roman Reigns and pay him double, triple, quadruple. Like they could pay him whatever they want just to keep him. And I think guys will do it for that reason alone.
It depends.
Or they could do it for a little bit of time. Be like, hey, I only want to sign a 1 year. And
just
make stupid money and then leave.
Until they said, "Are you coming back next month?" And you say no, and then that's it. You're done. You don't get home.
Yeah.
Like you can't fuck around.
I wouldn't do it. No way. No amount of money would get me to do that. But I don't know. Like they're gonna have to. Guys are gonna have to relocate there if they want to stay.
Right.
Because how could they keep it? I mean, could they just keep running it from here? I mean, I guess somehow they could, but just keep everything the same.
Oh, see? I was looking at the internet. Somebody wrote to Dave Meltzer something about the break. He says, feels like it.
We're going to have to see what happens. This is all crazy. I kind of want to watch WrestleMania now.
I was going to watch WrestleMania anyway, but...
Yeah, but this is like the very last one. Has any Vince influence or any kind of... I don't know.
Well...
And then how's like the Hall of Fame going to work and stuff? Like,
there's not going to be a Hall of Fame.
I guess not. I know for a fact there's just some guys that will not go there. Like legends, they're gonna be like, I ain't going over there.
Yeah, I think it's I don't think it's gonna work out.
No. Unless they want to just install their own people into it, you know? Just kind of like reboot it. That might be what they want to do. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys in India and stuff, like indie guys that are not gonna that they might get.
Maybe.
Because I know there's like a lot of wrestling schools over there, like almost as many as there are here. So to see.
Yeah, where Eli's probably at work.
Yeah, wasn't he doing? He was doing something this week.
Of course, the big news breaks.
He's gonna come back and be like, "What the hell?"
Yo, looks like I fucking gotta go to Japan now.
He wants to go there anyway, but still.
It's over, buddy. The party's over.
It's gonna get to the point where we don't even recognize the people that work there anymore.
I'm not even. I haven't watched it, and I really don't care.
No, but I mean, like, you're gonna hear of some champion that you've never even like.
Tony Khan. Let me tell you something. And if the Young Bucks, they're fucked now. Those guys, because he's got to bring guys in now.
He has no choice. They're gonna be knocking at the door, like, yo, please take.
They're gonna be banging at his door.
Yeah.
And well, the Young Bucks gonna convince him that like a lot of these guys aren't worth it. Like, no.
No, that's it.
All their leverage is like going down now, like big time.
Well, you're just gonna have.
Imagine like Randy Orton goes there, and the Bucks like, yeah, that guy's not good for business. Are you fucking kidding?
Well, that's gonna happen. There's gonna be much bigger guys that go to AEW now. Like I said, people you never thought you would see are gonna go over there because they gotta work.
Yep.
Well, they're not gonna work there, so.
Who would have thought, man? ECW, WCW, that all ended up to this?
All ended to this. So I said we live in like a hellscape where everything's just horrible.
Yeah, we fucking do. They never got to fix the product either.
Nope. That's it. I think they'll probably just install their own people.
They're not gonna want to do storylines over there. They're gonna want guys to just wrestle. You know that, right?
Yeah. They might not even do. Who's to say they're even gonna do Raw and SmackDown?
Yeah,
they might just do like events like once a month or something. It might just, but then if that's the case, guys really aren't going to go there. Because imagine you have to go to all different house shows all over the place over there. No one's going to do that.
Nobody has money over there to do that.
No.
They're going to have their dome shows, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, maybe they just do a couple shows a year.
But they're going to own the name. They're going to own all the trademarks, the videotapes, all that shit.
Yep. Crazy. Absolutely insane.
Vince put everybody out of business for that.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
But this could breathe new life into the business in general, because it's gonna give so many more opportunities to other companies.
Well, yeah, and AEW is now #1 by default.
Yeah.
Like the #1 American company. It's like AEW had to be brought here. AEW had to be born for WWE to die.
Now imagine if there was no AEW and like,
oh, forget it.
There was a Wild West right now. Like anybody could just start. There'd be so many little feds. It'd be like the old days with all the little feds in different regions.
I'd rather quit than work there, says Richard. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's gonna stay there.
I agree.
You'll probably get your handful of guys that'll do it for the check, but most of them are not gonna stay there. Like, do you really think 95-year-old Ric Flair would ever go there? Like, there's just so many guys that.
Well, Ric Flair could go there and get lost there for all I care.
Yeah. I mean, is Mick Foley gonna ever go there? Like,
nope.
Yeah. There's just so many people that it's like it's not gonna happen.
Mick Foley could go to AEW. You realize now guys could go wherever they want because they don't have to worry about Vince anymore.
You're right. They're not going to worry about Vince. And they're not going to feel guilty at all. Like, they're 100% exonerated to go wherever they want.
Foley, now he's got a Legends deal. I'm sure that deal's like broken now. He could go to AEW and do what he wants.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why would you stay? You're not going to stay there.
The official word's got to come out.
Probably will break in the morning.
No, I think it'll break tonight. In time for the stock market tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it could.
Vince McMahon is going to make a Royal Rumble appearance.
It doesn't matter because if they're private, the stocks don't matter. That's it.
Well, the stock market matters tomorrow until it's officially announced.
Well, even so, if they made a deal already, the stocks could go to whatever.
Right, but like you said, the deal could start in February. It could start in March.
Right.
It could start.
That's true. And they might say, "Listen, we'll give you $10 billion," but Vince was like, "If the stock goes higher, you got to pay higher." Like they.
Yeah, Vince is going to be at the Royal Rumble. What's this say here?
That's it. He's going to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's implying return to Royal Rumble. By the way, again, no indication it's happening, but that's what he means.
Yeah, that's it. This is goodbye. When's the Rumble?
No indication that's happening, but that's what this guy means. I fucking don't even know. I don't even know when the Royal Rumble is. He's got to be going there to say goodbye.
Yep, that's it.
Wow.
January 28th. Saturday. Royal Rumble's on a Saturday?
I guess so. And that's it. It's over.
That'll be it. I mean, Undertaker's never going to go there. Like, there's just so many people that they're never going to go there.
I don't know. He went over there once.
Yeah, but do you think he's going to do it again at 900 years old?
Like you said, if the money's right.
Maybe.
Everyone's still in here. That's good. We're still playing. All right.
Yep. I like this team thing. Are they gonna even still make games? Like, there's so much to unpack from this.
All the games fucking suck anyway.
I know, but it's still been like a staple for our entire lives almost. Like, they still exist.
I can't believe it all boiled down to that. I really can't.
Yep. Everything is screwed up, man. Everything.
Fucking ECW.
WCW, all those tapes, those matches, those hours. All the guys that lived and died for this.
Well, they lived and died for Vince to get the money. And Vince got the money.
Yep. At the end of the day, he was the biggest, he was the biggest one to benefit.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, he's going to always go down as the biggest wrestling promoter of all time. And that's a record that's never going to be broken.
No way.
No fucking way.
He literally stepped on every single person.
Yep.
And made it all the way to the top. Even at the end, he gave a final FU. He couldn't even just sell it to somebody else.
He stepped on his kids in the end.
Yeah. Yep. At the end, he just said "F you" to everybody. I'm a super billionaire now.
Guy's a billionaire already. Well, he needs more money. You know, the billionaires.
He was only.
He could never have enough.
It needs to be a 10 billion. Oh.
Oh, who's this guy?
There's another guy. I've never seen him before.
We're screwed because he's on their team.
That's right. Just more targets for us to kill. See? More points for us to get. See?
I can't believe Vince sold. We thought we were going to make fun of the whole thing tonight, but wow. They sold.
He sold everything. I don't know. I mean, being in the same position, if someone's going to offer me ridiculous money, like, maybe I would have done the same thing.
Well, they all got paid. Can't.
He did.
Yeah, but you got to think like Pritchard and Heyman all got paid out.
They're all, yeah, absolutely.
Because they were the final crew.
And whatever whoever has stock, I mean, they probably paid 10 times what the stock is worth.
I got disconnected.
What?
One of these fucking lampoons came in and they disconnected everybody.
Let me see if I get disconnected.
Maybe I have to reset the console. Oh no, I'm back.
You know, mine was doing that thing when I started up where it was like, oh, can't connect. Like sometimes it just does that. It's stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. This is still in beta.
And it's free and it's pretty damn stable for what it is. Hey, come to my team.
How do I do that? Oh, here you go.
Thank you. I don't want to be by myself.
It's randomly putting people on that team. Well, we don't have to worry about WWE anymore.
No, we just have to watch its slow demise.
Hey, Trainwreck left.
Oh.
Started getting his ass beat. Well, I guess Cena rested his last match. Now Cena could go to AEW.
Anybody can.
Cena's not under contract to anybody.
Wow.
A lot of these guys aren't under contract. They're just doing favors for Vince. Now they don't have to worry about it.
No, and I think too there was some kind of almost like a guilt, like, oh, I can't do that to Vince, but now.
Yeah, Austin.
Damn.
Austin didn't want to appear on AEW because of Vince.
Now he can do whatever he wants with no guilt.
They could all do it.
Yep. That's why I think you're going to see unbelievable people on AEW that you've never seen before.
I keep getting a lot of lag. Yeah, sometimes you have to reset the console when that happens. This game has that happen sometimes.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what like the economy people say tomorrow. This is like a huge deal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because all that equity is leaving the stock market now. Billions of dollars. Because it's private now.
Went right into Vince's pocket.
Yep. It's great if you have like even like low-level stock people are probably gonna get some money, not like millions of dollars.
Hey,
but you'll get more than you.
I got disconnected again.
I keep getting killed by this.
I'm gonna reset the machine.
Okay.
And I'll get back in there. Good old Vince, huh?
Yeah.
Somebody from the next team made a comment.
I'm leaving.
Well, things are about to get interesting. Odyssey Jones. Who the fuck is that? He's from NXT.
Yes, some NXT guys debuted today.
Well, they debuted, and that was their last appearance as well, because...
Yeah, but like those, like brand new young people will do it because they're like, oh, I want to be in the business, so they'll go.
There's no business to fucking be in. I don't think you understand. Like, it's not going to be like it is all the time.
Yeah, but those people are stupid. They don't care.
No, they don't want. They want like the name. Like when they first started going over there, they wanted Ultimate Warrior and Yokozuna, and it's like those guys are dead.
I think you're right about them just doing it like a couple of shows or whatever, like the dome shows.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna do like Raw and SmackDown. Why would they?
That's what they're gonna do.
Yep. But they're gonna be disappointed that when those legends won't go there.
Well, that's why you don't make a deal with the devil.
No.
Woo! Let me see if I get in. Woo!
It's probably somebody's ping or whatever. That other guy we never played with before. Probably screwing everything up. If you guys are both having problems.
Woo!
Woo, he's here.
Yeah, quack! Woo! Quack! Woo! 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 Woo!
Hero's probably just in his shower crying right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
I killed Quack, but he like... Yeah. Oh. Because of the friggin... He shot an arrow at me.
Oh.
An arrow. What am I talking about? Bazooka at me.
Like a bazooka, yeah.
And it killed him as I was killing him. So I didn't even get the win.
Yeah, the gas like kills you from those things. I got him, don't worry. Teach him a lesson. Yeah, what do you do if you're like in between right now?
No chance in heaven you've got.
Who else is like on the fence right now?
I don't know, man. Alright, wrestling's done. It's over.
I mean, even Punk, what's he gonna do? Like, there's nowhere to go now. Not that he would have gone there anyway, but he might have.
He could go to Impact.
Yeah. Could.
That's the thing. Impact doesn't have money to hire these guys.
No, they definitely don't have money to give them anywhere near what they were getting.
The only guy that's got money to hire some of these guys is Tony Khan, but he doesn't have that much money to hire everybody.
I mean, now guys could start feds that have money, but still, it's not going to be enough money. Like, there's no way.
Why would you put... If you're a wrestler and you're getting paid, like, no money every year, why would you put all that money into a fed that will not make you money back for at least 5 years?
Yeah, there's no way. You need billions.
That's why Hogan never did it. He just put his name on other feds because they paid him.
Yeah. I mean, do you think Hogan would go over there? Like,
he did. He went over there a bunch of times. Just to fucking say, welcome to WWE, blah, 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 blah. And they gave him the money.
A blank check. Will they even still call it WWE?
Probably because of the brand. I mean, they paid all that money for the brand.
Yeah.
I think they got robbed, though, because they probably think they bought all the wrestlers out, which... I don't know if that's going to work out. I think a lot of people are going to quit.
Maybe they'll just sell the tapes to somebody and keep the brand.
They're not doing it. Yo, you pay... If you pay $10 billion, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Would you sell any of those assets? You'd be like, no,
but what are they going to do with it?
They're going to do some shit.
Like, I don't even know. Like, do they have a streaming service lined up?
They'll take Stone Cold promos from back in the day, where he's cursing out Bret Hart, and they'll be like, the American people are stupid like me. That's what they'll do. They'll probably play that shit over. Like, yeah.
And they'll probably put them on billboards and stuff.
But the trademarks, they own Stone Cold now. They own all the trademarks.
Not to mention the toys, all the toys.
Yeah, fuck the toys though. But the trademarks.
Yeah.
They own the NWO. So now you're gonna see a bunch of guys in the NWO. Oh my god, it's a fucking nightmare.
And but like all the apparel, everything, like they could make shirts, they could do anything.
How many companies are gonna pull out now? I think they
sponsors?
they had a deal with Under Armour for merchandise.
Oh, the sponsors are gonna leave in droves.
Yeah, it ain't good times. Welcome to the Silverdome, brother.
Yeah, you're right. They're gonna the NWO is gonna come back out and stuff now. Oh my god, you're so right. You know what's gonna happen?
What?
They don't have any other guys, so they're gonna just reference them on TV. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, Kevin Nash told me to come out here and be the NWO now." Like, they're just gonna use their names. It's gonna be so bootleg.
All that.
It's gonna be wrestling fanfic. That's literally what it's about to be.
All that. He couldn't just sell it to somebody over here.
Nope.
Oh man.
All the crossovers, like the Garbage Pail Kids and Turtles and all that, it's all gonna be over. If there's any merchandise you've ever wanted, now's your chance, I guess.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yep.
WWE. Oh, the only cool thing would be is if they said fuck it and they just brought back the WWF, the name.
I mean, I'm sure they could.
But that would be dumb because you bought WWE.
Yeah.
And that's the brand for the last 20 years.
I wonder what Peacock's gonna do too. They're probably like, damn, well, we're gonna lose all that now.
Well, the TV rights are up anyway this year.
Oh, okay, well then. That's that.
Oh.
If they even do any like TV stuff, it'll probably be on that Sky Sports thing or whatever that's like the channel. But I don't even think they're gonna do TV stuff, like we were saying. It's a totally different, like, everything.
Jim Cornette's host, Brian Last, for his podcast.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Put it's the so-and-sos, the people that bought WWE, and he put on Twitter the dun dun dun.
I cannot wait to hear Cornette. Well, they did it. I knew they would, but they really did it this time. You gotta. I wonder if they'll say something tonight or if they'll do it tomorrow.
What's today?
Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, it sucks. It's hard for me to talk about this stuff because I really don't want to mention anything because I don't want to get in trouble with anybody.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Yep.
But yeah, well, they sold. That's what everyone needs to know.
The news. Everyone could look it up if they want to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to say anything.
Well, wrestling is done in my life.
Yeah, it's like a new era.
Imagine if you stayed up with WWE all these years to see if the product would get better, and it didn't.
It got so bad that it's gone.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet too that Vince saw the writing on the wall that it's not going to be worth money forever.
Well, I think he sees the writing on the wall that he's 77 years old. He's about to drop dead.
Well, that too, but also like in 10, 20 years, do you think wrestling's even going to be like popular? It's barely popular now.
Well, that's like AEW has a lot of big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I hope Tony Khan gets a loan from his fucking father again because he's gonna need it.
Dude, he's probably crapping his pants right now.
He's probably jumping for joy. He's like, "Woo, candy store!"
Yeah, But he's probably like scared. Like,
who am I gonna buy this time, Daddy? He's probably on the phone with Jericho. Ooh, is this guy hot? Should I bring him in?
imagine Jericho's like, I've been a spy this whole time. What do I do? How am I gonna go back now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna have anywhere to roll into, to steamroll his fat body back into now. And think about all the guys that never made it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Jericho won't go in now.
There's so many. Oh my god. All of it means nothing now.
Start your own wrestling federation. Heyman didn't go in. Dreamer, they didn't put the ECW guys in.
But the Hall of Fame doesn't even really mean anything now, if you think about it.
Yeah, remember they lied to who's Madison Square Garden guy?
Oh, Bruno Sammartino.
They lied to him. They told him they were building a physical building when they weren't.
Yep, it's just like, that's it.
Start your own wrestling federation. Hey, man, if you want to give me all that money, I'll do it. It costs a lot of money to start one.
Let's just start a backyard one.
Nah, I don't want to do backyard shit. Backyard wrestling is like the shits because people do dumb things. I could run a company, but I can't afford to fucking like pay for it. Like,
yeah,
I could book. I could do all that stuff, no problem. I could do announcing.
But you're like an encyclopedia of like 30 years of the business. Like,
in wrestling, I'd rather just be an announcer. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
JB Zombie. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Life sucks, then you die. Rest in peace, WWE.
Hey, what's gonna happen to the announcers?
Who cares? Who the fuck are the announcers there? I don't even know. I turned on Raw once and there was a guy named Jimmy Schmitz. I was like, the actor is a fucking announcer there? Like, what? Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
Now you're gonna have Aladdin and Abu be the announcers.
What's gonna happen to the guy who rings the bell?
They're not gonna ring it. They're gonna like tap the bell with the little hammer. JB Zombie 89. Can you believe it, brother? All those years went to shit. ECW, WCW, AWA, WCCW, World Class Championship Wrestling.
What's gonna happen to the guys who set up the ring?
I don't watch wrestling so long. I don't even know half of the roster. Yeah, me neither. They did a thing where Rey Mysterio's son beat him up, and he had him arrested. And he came out like a gangster, and people are like, "Oh, it's Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row." I'm like, really? Like, this is funny to people? And these are people memeing it online. And I'm like, really? You guys are like, think this is funny? This is stupid.
Yeah.
He came out dressed like Conan.
That's kind of dumb.
Well, the wrestling world is about to get a little bit bigger. Because now you're going to have... AEW's got to step up now.
What's going to happen to Earl Hebner?
I mean, the guy hasn't been wrestling... he hasn't been working in any federation anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This is just too much.
He's like he stole shirts from Vince and not stealing right now. That's what him and his brother got fired for stealing T-shirts from Vince.
Yeah, he wouldn't get away with it now.
He'd have no hands left now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Infidel! Oh!
So screwed up. I can't even believe this is a real thing.
I know, man. It's a shame. It's sad. Why can't you just have old wrestling again? Well, I mean, AEW is pretty much the place. right?
I guess so.
By default. I don't know if that's a good thing. Well, listen, all right, so I can see this.
Okay.
If TBS doesn't renew AEW,
Yeah.
fucking USA can pick them up.
Yeah.
So that just opens up more TV deals for AEW.
Right.
So I mean, this kind of probably saved AEW.
That's what I was saying before. It like by default save them.
Yeah, if the Bucks and Jericho think Punk was a problem, let's see what happens when he starts bringing in actual superstars. Because now he has to. He has no choice.
But you know what's scary?
No one's gonna have anywhere to go to work.
There's nowhere for you to go. Like once you're blacklisted or once you like don't want to be there anymore, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah,
like,
well,
that's it.
Miro's gonna
stuck.
Miro's gonna have to suck Tony Khan's cock.
That's why I said Miro's probably in his shower crying right now because there's just nowhere for him to go.
Lana, we cannot go back to WWE.
Dude, he's so screwed. I love Miro, but man, he is toast right now. Like, what is he gonna do? Maybe he'll go to Japan. I don't know.
What's he gonna do over there?
I don't know. There's literally nowhere for him to go.
He's gonna have to go to Tony Khan and be like, "All right, pull your pants down."
Yeah, that's it. Or give him Lana as a door prize or something. I don't know.
Nah, Tony Khan likes guys. Just ask Chris Jericho.
Here's the other thing too. They can't curse. They can't show any like nudity, like not nudity, but like nothing. Like it's gonna be crazy.
Jamie
On's
here.
They're gonna have a women's division.
You see, this news broke and everyone's coming in now. Jamie says WWE's fucked. What's going on?
Yeah.
We were here when the news broke. We were talking about the Stephanie thing, and all of a sudden the news broke that it sold.
What did they do at the shows with the? Did they have the women wrestle at all?
Yes, but they were covered.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do that. No, those women aren't gonna go.
And then Vince fought them, and then they were uncovered, but they had to wear like certain colors or something.
Yeah, they're not gonna. The women's division at AEW is gonna be slamming soon.
Yeah, Jamie, WWE sold. You ain't gonna like it.
I just can't sell after they cut off our Hebner's hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Earl was fucking lucky he got away with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All these guys that said Vince was bad,
they had no idea.
They dodged a bullet.
But no one ever thought it could be worse, but it's worse. Like, it's just the horrible timeline that we live in, that it's actually worse.
Who bought it? Oh, man. Do you guys really want to know who bought it? I'll paste the link. But I ain't saying it because I ain't getting in trouble with nobody.
No, just Google it and he'll post the link.
Fans outrage over a report that WWE sold. Well, too fucking bad.
Who's outraged?
The fans.
Oh, well, obviously.
No one's gonna fucking sleep now. If you work there, you better fake being sick or something because
if you want to see a live show, you better go like tomorrow. Like that's it. You're done. I'm glad we went now. I'm really glad we went.
Evil Uno wrote, "Evil Uno is not for sale." Fuck you, you fat fuck. Nobody fucking cares.
I cannot believe this right now.
Yeah, WWE is supposed to have a press release at some point. I would think tomorrow by the stock opening.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's pretty much confirmed with everybody. Meltzer and all the guys. Alvarez. This lady just smacked someone with her tit.
Maybe.
This is like the Housewives show.
What's like Meltzer gonna do? Like all these guys, like what are you gonna cover?
He better watch what he fucking says there.
Yeah, he's in trouble too because he crapped all over AEW.
Well, AEW is now, I keep saying this, the #1 American pro wrestling company by default.
Yep.
Dreadpool just gave a look on Discord like, huh? Yeah, it's not good news, but what are you going to do, right? Vince got his money.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of money, probably. I can't wait to hear how much they sold for, if they even disclose it. I mean, I guess they have to.
Well,
it was public at the time, but...
Well, Paige and Sasha got out in time.
Yeah, their women's division at AEW is going to be like literally stacked.
It's going to be, this is like the AEW, ironically enough. This will probably be like AWA, when all the guys jumped ship and went to WWF.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have that now. All the WWF guys are going to jump ship and go to AEW.
They have to. And also, too, guys, even just guys that didn't really want to be there but felt guilty, like we were saying before, they could go too now. Like, there's nothing stopping anybody.
Oh!
I mean, imagine if, like, Austin showed up on AEW. Like, it could happen now.
It could happen now, yeah.
It could literally happen. The Rock, anybody.
Well, Rock is definitely... I think Cena has a huge chance of going.
Yeah.
Because Cena's not on their contract, and he's not going to go over there. So there you go. There's your guy. It's going to be a free-for-all. AEW now is #1 by default. And AEW is going to be the most sought-after wrestling show this year.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better for them now. Now CM Punk doesn't even matter.
So lucky. They were so screwed. They were, like, dead, and they got so lucky.
They did get lucky. Becky's going to Hollywood. Yeah, good luck. She's 40 years old with a kid. That's not going to work. She'll be in Hollywood for 3 weeks.
Dude, this is nuts. You'll have Edge and Christian back together.
Well, Edge was retiring anyway.
Yeah.
This year, he was going to retire at WrestleMania, so...
You better hurry up.
Well, now he'll just go with Christian.
Yeah.
And they'll fuck with people in AEW.
What are, like...
Shit, they own all the music, too. Fuck.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, man.
Everyone's going to have different music. Because they ain't going to sell it. And what about, like...
Oh, well, you know what? Edge has that fucking, man... What's it called? What's it called? A band called Man Titties or something? Mangless?
I don't know.
On this day, I see clearly. I don't know who sings it. I got thrown out. I got to get back in.
Okay.
This has to be this would be something to report to Insignia, that team deathmatch.
You get thrown out a lot.
Tony Khan's right now creeping around, hugging everyone. And crying. Yeah, he is. You know what? He's probably fucking whacking off because now he's like, oh, I can't wait to hug Randy Orton. Oh, I can't wait to hug Stone Cold.
He probably made a huge ass Santa Claus list of who he's going to try to get now.
He's got a spreadsheet of who he's going to hug.
Yeah.
And is Cody going to have to go back now?
Yeah. Cody is not going to work for them. No way. Dusty would be like, hell no.
Don't go over there, baby! They're gonna keep you on a flame, baby! They cut off your head, I go after, baby!
This DVD, it will kill you. Yeah, Cody's going back. Oh, that's gonna be so awkward. Oh my god. What is gonna happen? Unless can he even go back? Will they even take him back?
They'll take him back, but you know what? This means Jericho and the Bucks have no leverage anymore. Because where are they going to go? Impact?
Yeah, they can't. There's nothing.
Those guys are fucking screwed, bro. And that's cool. Because now, listen, you thought CM Punk was the big fish in a small pond. You're going to get all these WWE guys going there that are bigger than the Bucks and Omega and Jericho.
Yeah, imagine The Rock main events like Double or Nothing. Or
yeah,
like,
they spread a rumor. Oh, The Rock got JR fired. Like, The Rock will whoop that ass right there. And Tony Khan will be like, all right.
Jericho and the Bucks are like pissants compared to The Rock. Like, they got nothing.
Well, we talked about that, Jamie, but the problem is Impact has no money left.
They can't afford to.
They couldn't even pay
Magnus.
They couldn't even pay Lady Frost, who was like their champion for like a year or whatever. And she was like, "Hey, can I get a few extra bucks?" They're like, "Yeah, we can't do that."
Isn't that why Magnus left too?
And when Bobby Fish showed up, that dickhead, there was like 10 people in the crowd.
Yeah, they just don't have the kind of money to pay these names. You'll get maybe you'll get like little guys that get fed up with AEW, but you're not going to get any big guys.
Well, now nobody has leverage. Where are they going to go? Yeah, Tony, if you don't give me $5 million, I'm going to go to Impact. Yeah, all right. I know they can't pay you.
They're going to pay you like $2 over there. Oh, man.
That's it, man. AEW is an American company, number one.
How is that? You brought up a really good point with Cody, though. Like, how is he going to go back?
New Japan can make a push in the U.S. That's true. You're very right. But here's the thing, Jamie. A lot of WWE people don't watch fucking New Japan, and they don't care. We'll see.
You gotta think.
We'll see what happens.
Think about their fans, WWE fans. You know, I hate to put them on one category, but I don't know.
But
they're the kind of people
do you see? Do you fucking see when I tell you? When I saw it go down with Turner and WWF, when I saw Sega go down, when I tell you, shit like this happens. Stuff you wouldn't think have happened will happen.
Yep. It's just like unbelievable
like,
stuff that
I told you, Sony is not going to last long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
PlayStation's not going to be around forever. It's coming to a close. Just like all this other shit. Eventually, it's going to come to a close.
This is definitely one of those moments. This is like a Sega moment or a WCW moment. Like, this is crazy.
At least WCW got bought by an American company.
Right, and it still existed through the...
Right, the tape library and some of the guys went in, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, man, now forget it. It's over. That shit's gone. Once it goes private...
They can literally do anything they want.
They can do anything they want. They won't make TV deals over here.
Nope.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. But it's done. So I'm saying, man, you guys, you laugh at the console war shit, but there will be a winner at some point. Look at AEW. They were in a they were in a quote war with WWE. And they beat WWE, and WWE was just like, fuck it, we'll sell.
It's like the ghost of WCW came back and won.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, they got revenge.
I bet everybody in AEW feels good, like all the backstage guys, like Shivani and all them. Imagine
JR's probably like, thank God I got fired.
Oh my God. But the King could go back there now.
Yeah, he's not gonna go do that.
No, he's not gonna do that shit. Unless they want him to wrestle, because he's still alive.
They asked for Ultimate Warrior and Yokozuna.
They did?
Who had to tell them they were dead? Like, that's so stupid. Like, imagine you're on the phone with them. They've been dead for like 20 years.
Dude, they held the wrestlers hostage that one time on the plane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are those guys really going to go back there? That's why Brody Lee and Miro quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, WWE is gone. Yep. They got Andre.
Yeah, can you bring in Andre for us? Sir, he's been dead for like 40 years.
Vince should have fucked with them and said, "Do you have a bathroom that can accommodate him?"
And they just make this giant ass like golden bathroom, and then he's dead. They spent all that money making like this luxurious bathroom for him.
You know, it's funny. Vince made all these like, if you weren't American, you were like anti-America angles.
Oh yeah.
And then he fucking sells to non-Americans.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's always the guys who scream the loudest about that stuff. They always end up just doing it anyway because money is the real.
Money's money.
Yep.
He just fucked everybody over. Can you believe it?
Dude, so many people are gonna lose their jobs. So many people are gonna like.
Oh, guess what?
It's crazy.
All those games are gonna fucking shoot up in value now, like crazy.
Yeah, there's that. They're probably not gonna even make. Why would they even make games anymore?
I'm saying, like, Here Comes the Pain and No Mercy. Those games just shot up to like $400 now. Watch.
Well, it plays like No Mercy.
My ass plays like No Mercy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride now. We have to keep an eye on this stuff. Imagine you're, like the talent, and you find out on Twitter like that.
They did.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like that sucks.
I'm gonna send this. I sent that to my wife, right? The lady's tit hit the lady in the head. Let me see what Brian Alvarez just posted. No, he posted something about covering an old Raw. So, Dave, this WW, should we start with Dynamite? Oh, wow. Jim Valley made a fucked up joke.
Oh, no.
Jim Valley was there when we were there, you know that.
Really?
Yeah, he was in the... Right after that, he had some immune disease. He was in the hospital for like 2 years straight.
Oh.
And he just got out. I got disconnected again. I'm coming back in.
It's trending hard.
Oh, yeah, all of it. Oh, Sami Zayn can't wrestle there either. So he's out of a job. So why the fuck is CM Punk trending? Oh, because he's off the cover, right? Dude, let me tell you something. Everybody in the chat room, pirate AEW's video game because they took this guy off the cover. He's in the game still. But they legit took him off the cover. So fuck them. I'm not paying for that shit. It's going to be on PC. Download the ISO. It's going to be on Switch. Get a hack Switch and play it on there. I ain't giving AEW my fucking money. Fuck those motherfuckers. Until they bring back CM Punk.
Yo, the memes are incredible. If you just scroll through these memes.
Why is everyone making fun of us? No deal! No!
Oh my god, people are saying nasty stuff, though.
Here, look at what he said.
Someone said what I said. The women's division is all elite.
Yep. This is going hardcore. Taking off the cover was bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, that is rough, too, what he said. But I saw one that was really bad. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you privately because it was so bad. I'll screenshot it.
I mean, if it's not, like, too bad, put it in the damn chat. Who cares?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it, but I'm just going to send it to you, and then you tell me what you think.
All right.
This isn't even a meme. It's just like... People are nuts, man.
Well, they just got fucked. This is why I told you guys not to keep watching Raw, but you all did. Because the company's going to get better. Oh, no, it didn't.
Here, I sent it to you, so you think about that one.
No, it didn't. It didn't get any better, and it fucked you right in the ass, right at the end.
This women's division one is funny, though. See that?
Yeah, no, you can put that in the chat.
That's kind of messed up.
It's true. I see the women.
Yeah, that's funny, too.
Even though that's a fucking 10-year-old photo of the women.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just
so
do
funny.
it. Everyone, no one cares. Vince is such a fucking liar.
Put it in the group chat so everyone can see it. For both of them. Whatever. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It's over.
That's 110% Vince just wanting money for himself and not giving a crap. He doesn't care about his own legacy. He doesn't care about his dad.
No, it's all about the money.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a bunch of women he's got to silence. I don't know.
He's got enough money to like do anything he wants now, though. I mean, he had enough
What a
before,
fucking
but now he's gonna get more.
what a fucking dick move, though. This guy literally 20 years ago said he was going to leave it to his kids.
I mean,
and then
he's
he
gonna get a lot of money.
And then he fucking pretended to leave it to them for 6 months.
They're probably not mad though. Like, if you're Stephanie right now, you're gonna inherit like $10 billion.
Okay, I think they are upset because they wanted this to be their legacy. They already had money. They already had money. Like, they were good. The money they had, they could live comfortably for the rest of their lives.
Oh yeah.
But they can never run another promotion that has the fucking the legacy,
lineage.
the brand, the equity, all that bullshit.
Also, too, it's a big stain on their reputation, like on their like legacy.
Well, Stephanie always wanted to be on Oprah, and that's just not going to happen.
No.
Because she wanted to be like the top CEO of a company, a major brand.
Right.
And she was for 6 months, and that was pretty much it.
That is a greedy ass move, though, by Vince.
Yeah. What does he need it for?
He doesn't. He's not even going to be around.
I think he just wanted to sell it just to say that he sold it.
I think that was his end game the whole time, just to get money, like just to get stupid money off of it.
Well, yeah, because when they were going to buy ECW in like 99, 2000,
yeah.
And they were going to have Shane run it, and Paul Heyman was going to book it and leave it alone. Then that collapsed. Then when they bought WCW in 2001, the plan was for Shane to run it and Heyman to book it. But they killed the plans because I think Vince didn't want to compete against his own son. Not because he would beat his own son, but because his son would whoop his ass.
Right.
That's what I think. So he's always been like that.
You know, Shane's going to get a payday too because he has stock.
He had the most stock in the company at one point.
Yeah, so he's going to get a lot of money from this.
Kevin Dunn got paid out the ass because he owned like more stock than I think Shane does.
Yeah, and they probably
that guy's fucking rich.
They're probably paying a premium. Like, so if the stock was $100, they might be paying like $200 for each share.
Well, they're going to announce tomorrow how much they sold it for, and that's it.
You're probably right. It's probably in the like 10 billion neighborhood. Something so insane.
He wanted 4 or 5 billion for it like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
That was a year or two ago.
And they said it was valued at like 4 billion. Or
if he's saying fuck all the TV rights, he probably got 10 billion.
It's gonna be something. It's definitely gonna be more than he was asking for. And also too, because they don't want any interference. They were like, "Yo, blank check. We want to be the ones."
You're on the blue team. Why?
Maybe when you log back in or something.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm afraid if we change teams, though, he's going to quit, so...
Yeah, just stay. I don't care. I'm too, like... into this news right now to even.
Yeah, me too. And Eli, of course, Eli's at work, so he can't even talk to us.
Yeah.
That just fucked his whole career up.
Well, maybe that's good for him because he's gonna go. I think he's
going to Japan anyway.
Yeah, and now Japan is gonna be more. It's probably gonna be people that are more interested in Japan now.
Yeah.
Not many, but some.
Well, like Jamie said, Japan was going to expand here, but then AEW started, and Japan got pissed at AEW. So maybe now that WWE won't really be a presence.
Yeah, it's going to be there's definitely going to be more people tuning into it just to get something else.
Maybe they could do the expansion.
Because what about all the people that were like, screw AEW, like that love WWE?
Well, now, like I said, it goes back to the fanboy shit. Now all the fucking WWE shills,
what are they gonna do?
WWE fanboys, they talk shit about AEW, and look what happened.
Okay, I just thought of the greatest thing ever.
What?
This is the best thing that could have ever happened with this deal. What's gonna happen to Green Shirt Guy?
Oh, fuck that guy.
What's he gonna do now?
They're gonna kill him and put his dead body in the front row.
They're definitely gonna kill that guy.
Fuck that guy. Yo, green shirt guy, fuck you.
He's got nowhere to go now.
Oh, he's gonna go to AEW though. He was already on an AEW pay-per-view.
Oh man.
Green shirt guy? Yeah, Jamie, on the guy that's been sitting in the front row for the last 11 years.
He wears like a bright green shirt.
He looks like fucking a fat Adam Sandler. Fuck that guy.
We should kill him.
Well, he can't sit in the front row because that's reserved for the people, the special VIPs.
Oh, absolutely.
So he can't even sit in the front. Nobody can sit in the front row anymore.
No, because they literally. This isn't like normal, like a business. They don't care about money. They have unlimited money.
Right.
Like ridiculously more than anybody over here has. So they don't care. They'll reserve even if they don't go, they'll still reserve the seats. They don't care about selling tickets. They don't care about anything. They just bought it as a toy. They're literally just going to do whatever they want and they're not going to care about the fans, even less than Vince.
Mario,
they don't have to make any money.
Mario's so mad. He wrote WWE fueled America at times. It's like, yep.
Yeah.
And they didn't care.
That's a massive piece of our culture from that time period.
Well, I'm glad I jumped off the train when I did.
Yeah.
Triple H won't start his own company because it costs too much money. Now, if he gets a chunk out of this whole thing, will he do it with that money? We don't know. But
maybe
it's not going to be easy. I mean, look, it took Tony Khan fucking 3 years, and he's still not even. He's just getting the hang of the business. Like he's not even fully like in it.
You know what's crazy too? There are going to be episodes and clips that will never be seen again.
No.
Like Edge and Lita in the ring. Like that will never ever be shown ever again. We'll never get to see that. When they had sex or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was just the anniversary was yesterday of the live sex show.
Oh wow. How ironic.
Yeah, you just mentioned
literally, that. You will never, ever, 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 ever see that again. If you don't have it on a DVD or a tape or
that's what I'm saying, man. You better join the wrestling torrent sites and get everything you need.
There's going to be so much stuff just erased from their library that we will never see it again.
Nope. Never.
Because they just can't show it.
That's why I said Triple H should have called Impact the other day when Vince came back and said, yo, how much? Yep. But even Impact, there's like 10 people in the crowd.
Yeah, what are you going to do with Impact?
He would have to buy from Anthem, which is a big sports company in Canada, so...
I mean, they would go up in value and viewership just from Triple H's name, but not a lot.
They should just fucking do a storyline in AEW where Vince and Stephanie and those guys, they all invade.
I mean, Triple H could go there if he wanted to. There's no reason not to.
Well, I mean, what's he gonna do? He's not the owner.
Yeah, but maybe he'll just be like, whatever. Maybe they are pissed at Vince, and he's just gonna do it till well, Vince doesn't care anymore, so it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't be shocked if Vince and Shane showed up on AEW at some point.
Sure, for money.
What the fuck do they care?
Right.
They're not in it anymore. Can you imagine you watch Dynamite and fucking Vince and Shane walk out? And you do the storyline where Vince is like, "Hey, Rusev, I remember you. Oh, my name is Miro. Oh, you speak English now?" Like,
oh god, that's like Sonic on Nintendo, right there.
Like
that's exactly what it would be.
Like senile Vince. Like they should do that storyline. That you could run with that for like 2 years.
Well, can they even use their old names?
Maybe Khan hires Triple H's team to run thing. He could, but he's already got a booking committee. I mean, he could. I think at this point, they should all just fucking take the money and just be done.
Yeah, just move on.
Because Triple H has got the heart problem. He can't wrestle anywhere. He was a booker for his own brand.
If he didn't have the heart problems, I would say maybe do some dream matches or something, but...
Yeah, if he didn't have the heart issue... I mean, he's got a defibrillator. Defibrillator. So he definitely cannot wrestle anymore. But if he didn't have that defibrillator and he was able to work, yeah, I would say bring him in, have him have a few matches. But this time he loses.
Yeah.
Well, booking committee. Okay, so Tony Khan has guys like Tony Schiavone, Arn Anderson. They sit in a room and they talk about... They give Tony ideas. And then Tony takes the ideas and filters them and does what he wants to do. So he's got some sort of a committee. They don't book it, but they bounce ideas off each other. And then he books what he's got to book. Oh, that WCW fucking... Yeah, exactly. Dreadpool, what's up? It's over, Dreadpool.
Sting is probably happy right now.
It works so well for WCW.
Sting's probably like, see, I told you. Where does Goldberg go now?
Well, he was working those shows, so maybe he'll go over there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I already saw that tweet. Oh, Goldberg fans will be really happy now. It's like, fuck you, dude. He wasn't... It's not like Goldberg was the only guy going there. Undertaker went there, but that's okay, because it's Undertaker, right?
I bet he won't show up on AEW. I think he's just going to be done.
Who?
Right. Undertaker.
I guarantee you, you're going to see guys you wouldn't expect in AEW this year because of this news.
That's what I was saying. Like, there's definitely going to be guys that we never thought.
Dynamite? You might see Vince and Shane on Dynamite. Might happen.
I mean, even just Austin or The Rock or Cena would be massive. I mean, it'd just be like,
I think you'll get those guys in AEW
that's
now.
Literally, that's a Sonic on Nintendo moment right there.
Well, we have to see now.
Yeah.
We got to see. Maybe Rock starts a company. Maybe he doesn't. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
What about poor Bray Wyatt?
Oh, fuck him. Go back to the fucking buffet.
Oh, what about, what's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Kevin,
Owens.
The fat, yeah, Kevin Owens, the McDonald's guy. What's going to happen to him?
He's going to go to McDonald's? Well, now he could go to AEW and fight Samoa Joe over food.
Samoa Joe's probably like, damn, I was gonna go back there next week. He keeps going back and forth.
Damn, I can't eat my Big Mac in peace. Hey, Tony, stop bringing in these fat motherfuckers.
I wonder too, like, so does WWE own like memorabilia from like WrestleManias and stuff? Because those guys love to put stuff in like showcases and like display it. So maybe they bought some of the
now.
stuff.
If you're Conrad, like you have all the NWA belts and shit, that's all gonna be worth big money now.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, so they could just take. They have all the old belts and stuff. Like,
yeah, they own everything. If you buy the company, you buy the trademarks, you bought everything. They own everything.
So they're gonna put a. I saw one guy had.
And by the way, they're gonna sell all that shit here and make all our money. So there you go. Thanks, Vince.
Yeah, they're probably gonna.
Dumb fuck.
They're probably gonna put it in like a collection or something.
Well, that's it. We're gonna have to take the kids to AEW.
Yeah. I'm really glad we went though. Like you were saying before.
WrestleMania.
It's really cool. Yep, I'm glad we went. It was here. It was in New York.
It was 10 years ago too.
Yeah.
Well, that's it then. That's the last WWE show. Went out at WrestleMania.
Well, we went to Extreme Rules, but...
Yeah, but I mean, I'm never going to go to WrestleMania again now.
Nope, that's it.
That's it. So it's done.
Was...
We got it out of our system. A&W, like root beer floats. A&W is a shirt that Lars had on when he did his gay porn movie for Vince.
Oh no, where is he going to go now?
Where he's been? Nowhere.
Where's Ryback going to go?
Well, now he can keep his name.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go to WrestleMania 24. What?
They'll convince somebody like to go there who's like a nobody, and they'll make them champion. Like somebody stupid. It's gonna happen. Like somebody will agree to go, and then they'll be champion.
The NWO. Can you imagine the NWO? I don't want to say what attire they'd be wearing, but the NWO's a bunch of stupid guys. Like,
I'm telling you, they're gonna do the like fanfic angle.
Yo,
it's all
they're gonna think that the WWF title that Hogan won is the Intercontinental belt. They're gonna get the belt screwed up and everything. Watch.
But they're gonna have like guys you've never seen before in NWO gear, and the guy's gonna be on the cell phone like, "Oh, hello, Hogan. Yeah, we're the new NWO." Like, you know, they're gonna do that. It's definitely gonna happen.
They probably think they bought like Macho Man's trademarks, so they're gonna like have a guy dressed like Macho Man.
Yeah. Oh, what if they do an angle like that where they literally have guys acting as those wrestlers?
I think that's gonna happen.
That would be,
because they bought the trademarks.
God. Can you imagine like a guy dressed up as Hogan and they bill him as Hulk Hogan? Oh my god!
But they don't. Yeah, they don't even own that name. They would have to pay Hogan. But is Hogan gonna go fucking threaten them with a lawsuit?
Well, like who's someone they would own? Like
Hogan's gonna have to. Hogan's gonna have to eat shit on that one.
Like you said, they own Stone Cold, so they could just send some bald guy out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's Stone Cold. Lol.
Yeah, you could have some bald guy in a vest.
Do you imagine?
He can't give the middle finger though; they'll kill him.
No, he has to give the thumbs up. And he has to drink soda now. He can't drink beer. How are they even gonna show? They're not even gonna be able to show Austin stuff. Like literally, I don't think they can.
No, they own the library.
No, but I mean, he drinks beer and flips people off.
They're gonna have to blur it out.
They're gonna have to cut it all that out and just only have matches shown.
Well, Booker T, he's out of a job.
Think about the bra and panties matches. Those are all going to be gone forever. Like, there's no way.
Well, that's why you bought all the DVDs like I did 20 years ago.
Yeah, thank God you have, like, the whole library.
And guess what? I ripped them all. I got them in ISO format. And I have them downstairs. So when the prices shoot all the way up on those things, I'm selling them.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I sell for $400 a DVD?
They're going to shoot up because literally there's no... People aren't even going to be able to repost them because of copyright. Like, they're not going to cease to exist. It's going to be like lost media.
That's why I collected them. Everyone thought I was nuts.
Oh, you were right.
I would advise anybody, if you want the old WWF stuff from 20 years ago, WCW, ECW, better get on the fucking torrent sites and start downloading.
How am I going to watch Val Venus get his wiener chopped off?
You're not.
That sucks, man. How am I going to watch that?
Raw's going to be like 3 minutes long after all the editing they had to do.
Yeah, they can't show any of that stuff.
Do you have copies of the ISOs? Yeah, I ripped every single WWF DVD out I own last year. It's only under 2 terabytes, but now I have to rip the Blu-rays that I have. But every single... I even bought a couple of WWF DVDs. I have the complete set of 2001 on DVD. I think 2002 I have the complete set. 2003. I paid for a couple of those 2001 DVDs. I paid like $50 for a couple of them. Because I had to get them to rip them, put them in the collection.
Oh, look who's laughing now.
Oh, Quack laughed and
Yeah,
left. I still have some WWE DVDs that are unopened. Keep them. They're going to be worth a lot of money now.
Yeah, they
A
will.
lot money! A lot money! I'll send you SSD at some point. Yeah, let me know. I'll let you know when I'm done ripping the Blu-rays, because Jeff gave me a 14 terabyte hard drive like a year ago. And I still have to rip the Blu-rays. I ripped all the DVDs. They're all ripped. They're on my hard drive. ISO format with DVD decryptor. And I downloaded the raw packs from the torrent sites from the WWE Network. I got all of Raw, ECW, WCW, SmackDown.
And I feel like getting a hard drive just in case. What if something happens to your backup? I should have it too, just in case.
Right. Well, that's why I'm giving everybody the backups. Like, just hand me over the drive. I'll jump back in.
You left.
Yeah, it kicked me out.
I gotta go soon anyway. I didn't realize how late it was, so I'm just like in shock.
I'm good with the DVD quality. Well, the Blu-rays, I'm gonna have a hard time with that, because do I keep them as Blu-ray rip files, or do I just convert them? I guess I could keep the rip files, but
whatever's easier for you.
I ripped WrestleMania. I got the Blu-ray for this year's WrestleMania, and I ripped it already.
I have 29 on Blu-ray.
But yo, it's beautiful because you drop it in the VLC and it's 60 FPS.
That is nice.
So Austin come out and beat up Vince.
They're gonna have a guy dressed as Vince, a guy dressed as Austin.
Just to have the stuff. Yeah, man. If you guys let me know, I'll hook you guys up. It doesn't matter now, right?
No. It's like I'm saying, stuff's not going to be there anymore.
I ripped all the discs because I was afraid that what happened to my GameCube games would happen to my WWF DVDs.
Yeah. You have the Dusty DVD that talks to you?
I do.
Oh my god.
The battery died, though. I had to change it.
It's nuts. This is happening.
Is it every Raw? I have Raw from 96 to 2004, 2005. Because I was like, I'm stopping. I'm not going to 2006. When it started to suck. and I got SmackDown.
As long as you have that classic stuff, that's fine.
SmackDown from '99 to fucking 2004, 2005. Yeah, because that's when it started getting shitty anyway.
Yeah.
And I have all the ECWs, and I have all the ECW, WWE ECWs. And by the way, the ECW, I don't know why, but on WWE Network they put like the complete uncut. So when like you were watching a commercial on TV, it was still going live. Obviously, they put that on the network.
Oh,
the
wow.
Big Show. Some guy says you're fat to Big Show, and Big Show just fucking screams, and they didn't bleep it. He goes, "Fuck you, you fucking pussy."
Oh man.
And then the guy says something. He goes, "You're a fucking pussy." Big Show goes,
"Wow."
They left it on the network.
Well, all that's gonna be gone. They can't have cursing.
He knows. Dreadpool knows. So
as
most
long
of
as
the
you
good
got
stuff.
the classic stuff from when we were like young, that's all that matters. All the stuff that we love.
Yeah, and I bought all the. I own most of the DVDs, so.
Hopefully, you'll get a big payday from that one.
You know, I have WrestleMania 18 sealed on DVD, and I have Invasion sealed on DVD.
Wow.
And I have the Austin What DVD sealed. I have a few.
They're not gonna. I don't think they're ever gonna like reprint those DVDs.
No,
like that's
they're done.
Over.
It's over.
Yeah. They're not in the business of doing that.
That's why I ripped them all, because I was like, okay, just in case, I don't want them to get ruined. And if they go up in value, I'm getting rid of them.
Right.
A lot of them I got at GameStop for like $10. The WWF DVDs. When GameStop used to sell DVDs.
It's not like those are going to be anywhere. Like, that's it. Like, they're not going to be reprinted. They're not going to be available to watch. They're not going to be digital. Like,
yeah,
that's it.
WWE's dead. Yeah, they are. They're done. It's over. It's over, buddy.
Nick Khan probably made a lot of money too today.
He's the one that made the deal. Of course, he made a lot of money.
He probably put a nice big fat commission on it.
Any of the women's DVD? Yeah, I got all the women's DVDs. Why wouldn't I?
You realize, like,
I got the 2001 women's DVD.
If they say they even make some of the content available for streaming, like, they're not going to put the women's matches on there. They will not do it. Like,
oh yeah, no, those are all lost in time.
That's what I mean. Like, there's just so much content that's going to be lost forever.
WWE Chic. RWK, alright, RWK, take care, buddy. Gonna listen to it. Fall asleep. Hope we get good Resident Evil news. Or just a screenshot tomorrow. Oh my god. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, maybe he's thinking about the women's matches not being shown anymore. No more Lita. You ain't gonna see that thong anymore.
A whale tail?
With the Hardys?
Literally, the whole division is gonna even now, the current division is not gonna be able to perform. Like, what are they gonna do? That's really sad for them too.
Well, it beat out the Stephanie news. Oh man, there's a picture of Vince shaking the guy's hand. I mean, it's an old picture, but
yeah,
that's the headline that they're using with the photo.
I mean, all those, like, even like Charlotte and all them, they're all gonna have to go to AEW. Every single one of them.
Yeah, well, you know what I found funny on the Royal Rumble poster? They put Charlotte right next to Cody, and I was like, man, I used to watch their dads fight each other, and now they're together on the poster.
Yep. Yeah, Cody's gonna have to go back too. That's gonna be so Awkward.
I don't
Can you
know.
imagine that? Like,
The sealed Triple H DVD I have might be worth a ton later. What time is tomorrow's stream? Tomorrow, same time. 10 between 10:30 and 11.
It's gonna take a little bit for people to like catch on, but I think that stuff is gonna shoot up.
Becky, Charlotte, Bayley.
Bayley.
I want to go to Disney World with Bayley.
Bayley.
What happened to Bayley? She's like a thick freaking mama right now.
I don't know.
She ate a lot of food during the whole lockdown, I guess.
It's so sad though, like the legacy, like the women's division legacy, like all the stuff with Mae Young and everything, like it's all like gonna be erased.
Also on ECW Unreleased. You know, I have that as well on Blu-ray sealed. I didn't even watch it. I left it by the front door of my house because it came in the mail. I left it by the front door of my house for like 3 years. I finally took it away and put it downstairs. Like it's all gone. Yeah, I know. All those years. Imagine me watching it for all these years, and it's just gone in an instant now.
We're never gonna see Mark Henry kiss Mae Young again.
I mean, that's all out the window now.
It's all gone.
Cam says hello to Frank.
Hello. I'm gonna leave in a minute. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep with this news, but I'm sure we're gonna talk about it more tomorrow too with Anthony.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, Mark Main liked my tweet. Rip WWE.
There's just gonna be so much stuff that they can't show ever again.
Oh, that's why you got the internet.
Oh, jeez, man. Unbelievable. Piece of our childhoods.
How about the guys reposting videos on YouTube? Oh, they'll post them, but then they'll get taken down. Or maybe they won't be available in our country anymore. You know how some of the videos are like that?
Yeah.
You'll go to click on a video that says not available in your country. Well, that might happen now. So I'm saying, man, you guys better go to Goodwill tomorrow and buy all the WWE DVDs you can for $1.
You know, I have some of the tapes somewhere.
Anthony started collecting them a couple of years ago at Goodwill.
I think I have an In Your House tape or
now
something.
Forget it. He's going to get pissed off.
Yeah. I don't know.
Invest in VPNs.
We have to see what they do with the thing. Like, do they even have their own streaming service to put the stuff on?
I don't know.
Are they even going to bother? Like,
I don't know what they own, the purchasers. We don't know. There's going to be a press release probably tomorrow morning. Right before or after the stock opens.
Imagine if it just goes, they've taken control effective immediately.
Well, and that's it. Wow, Bayley aged fast. Yeah, she's an old lady now. She did.
I know.
She debuted over 10 years ago. A lot of people don't.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that.
All I remember is Hug It Out.
Yeah, she debuted in NXT like 10, 11 years ago.
Wow. You think the Shield will get back together now?
You know what? Leave Rollins over there and don't let him come back.
Yeah. I mean, what's Roman gonna do?
I spoke with her at NXT. Oh wow. Did you tell her she was old looking?
Did you ask her to do the belly to Bayley?
Also, Dana White?
No.
Dana Brooke. That's probably who he's talking about.
What's gonna happen to that girl with the really fat ass? that I always get confused with. I can't remember her name. She's gonna have no job either.
Oh, the Lions lady?
Yeah, that's her.
She's gonna go on OnlyFans probably.
Probably.
Who the hell? Well, she came from Japan, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it should just go back there.
Yep.
Or maybe Tony Khan, like the big mommies, and bring them in. I don't fucking know.
I have to hug her butt. Bring her in.
Dude, he'll go to hug her and he'll bounce right off of her.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Bailey, Charlotte, Sasha, Carmella debuted in NXT in 2012-2014. Well, Sasha's about to debut on Dynamite tomorrow.
Yeah, she got out just in time too before. And Paige. They all made the right choice.
Yeah, because they know WWE's plan. They trap you in.
Yep.
Mandy Rose, she got lucky because she got fired.
Yeah, I'm sure she could just go.
I think she could show up. Maybe she'll show up tomorrow night. We don't know.
It's kind of funny too because the weakest part of AEW was their women's division, and now they're gonna have like the best women's division of all time.
I think the weakest part of AEW recently has been AEW.
Well, yeah, but I mean like in the past.
Well, they're gonna have everybody now.
They're literally gonna have all the women.
And Too Sweet with Finn Balor. Well, now Finn Balor, is he gonna go? He's gonna be Prince Finkel. What's his name? Yorkel? What was his name? Devitt. Prince Devitt. Prince Devitt.
What's gonna happen to the New Day?
Well, it's a fucking bad day because they're all out of fucking jobs right now.
It's a bad day.
Yeah, Xavier Woods can't kiss anybody's ass anymore.
What about poor R-Truth?
Well, he was a Vince guy, so maybe Vince will
take him with
him wherever he goes.
Oh my god.
Imagine if you're like on injury right now and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like Randy Orton is like all fucked up.
I don't think he's gonna go over there. I think he's gonna end up going to AEW or something.
Well,
or just retire.
I think he'll go to AEW. I was gonna go to local shows and people were trying to figure out who I was as a wrestler. You should have just jumped the railing. And when you beat up the wrestler you didn't like, the cops come in and be like, it's a work.
It's a work, bro.
And then the cops were like, oh, okay, you work here. And they'll leave you alone. Then you can beat up whoever you want to beat up.
I guarantee you, when I'm laying in bed in a few minutes scrolling through Twitter, I'm going to see somebody being like, yeah, the sale is a work, bro. I know I'm going to see it, and I'm going to just lose it.
I thought you said you're going to see Dreadpool's face as you're scrolling.
Probably.
And he'll growl at you. That should
Like
be he should make that a short. Where he looks at the camera and goes, "Grr."
Oh, yeah. If that was a GIF, I would always use that.
I almost did. I still have beef with a wrestler. Uh-oh. So I guess tune in tomorrow for NXT. NXT? That was tonight. You missed
Tomorrow's
NXT.
Wednesday. You can watch Wednesday main event if they still do that.
No, it's Dynamite. You can watch the #1 American wrestling program in America, AEW Dynamite.
You think they're going to take shots tomorrow night?
Oh, they're going to...
AEW?
Max Caster is going to be the first guy out there tomorrow. Watch.
Oh, my God.
Go back and I'll clip it. I got to watch your stuff, Dreadpool. You sent me stuff. I freaking fell asleep today. NXT moved to Tuesday? Yeah, like 2 years ago. Right after AEW whooped their ass, they moved to Tuesday. That's when Vince fired Triple H.
They said a bunch of people came back on NXT.
Jinder Mahal came back to NXT bald.
He did?
Yeah.
Why is he in NXT?
The Maserati, whatever the fuck he is.
But wasn't he champion at one point?
Yeah, well, Triple H didn't like him.
Oh yeah, Jinder Mahal just showed up.
So there's a rumor that Vince will be at the Royal Rumble to say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. I screwed you all.
Yeah, but what if he introduces the new owners and they're like, "Hello, WWE."
Oh my god, no. They'll get booed, probably.
Yeah. Oh, you boo me? We locked the gates. It's like a Saw situation.
Yeah.
They put poisonous gas in the arena.
What if Vince just comes out and he's like, last night, you may have heard that we've sold the company. I will never be spoken about ever again.
Ah, somebody came in. Now you gotta play.
Oh, I was about to leave.
He was friendly, and I once bought a shirt. Like, fucking worked me for a shirt. Fuck him. And he beat feet? I think he misspelled something. He was friendly and I once bought a shirt. He beat feet. Like fucking worked me for a shirt? Fuck him.
He's beating feet, man.
You know, Vince is gonna have like 50 heart level shiners. Oh yeah, from Survivor Series, right? When Brett knocked him out. Next time he's alone, I saw him and he tried to be friendly. If it wasn't for a friend who was an announcer for the show, I was gonna lay him out. Oh shit. Well, you could tell us who it is because it doesn't matter at this point. Now you can lay him out because that guy's not gonna have a job anymore. Beat feet. Dude sold the shirt and ran.
Beat feet.
Oh, okay, that's so okay. So it was like a counterfeit guy selling counterfeit clothes.
Was it Earl Hebner?
Yeah, they can't do that anymore.
No.
Earl's gonna get his hand cut off if he does that shit now. Infidel! It's Aladdin and Abu.
Oh, God.
Abu? Abu's from The Simpsons, right?
Yeah.
Aladdin and Abu are gonna do commentary now.
That guy who is going to cut off Aladdin's hand is going to be there.
Jafar could be WWF champion now.
Oh, no.
The guy acted nice and got his money, then ran. Wrestler selling merch and once the money was in. Oh man. Gotta go get him, Dredd. He's probably gonna be unloading all the merch now.
Yeah, what's going to happen with all that? Are they just going to blow it all out?
They're gonna have to.
Clearance it all out? They probably... I'm assuming they're going to just continue until their dates run out. I don't know if they're just... I don't think they'll just seize, like, immediately. But how far out do they book? Like, house shows and stuff? Like, a couple months?
I don't know.
Because imagine if you bought tickets to stuff and then they're like... I don't know.
I don't know what they're gonna do. We'll find out tomorrow, right?
I guess, yeah.
You know what's funny? Unfold. The company sold on 110. They couldn't wait till 3/26. March 26th was when the WCW sold.
Nope.
110 actually might have been the last night of the ECW. It might have been the last ECW show.
Oh.
Because it was January, early January, I think. Guilty as Charged 2001. What day was that? Look that up.
Guilty as Charged 2001?
Yeah, he left the game, so look this up and then you can leave. That was the last ECW pay-per-view. Was that on 110? If that was on 110, then they all came around.
It was on the 7th.
Ah!
It's so close. It was in New York. Hey, I've been to that place, the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah, that's where ECW, like, lived. Besides the Philadelphia place.
Hammerhead Shark Ballroom.
On the plus side, we get all the fat jiggle. Oh. I hope not.
We get all the Herbie Turbiger.
Well, can you imagine Shawn Michaels music plays and some guy comes out dancing? That's not Shawn Michaels.
They can't play his music.
They own it. They can play his music all they want.
They're gonna play "Sexy Boy."
They don't give a fuck. They'll do whatever they want.
I don't know. You're gonna get disconnected when I quit.
That's all right. Let me check one last time on Twitter.
Yeah, make sure nothing else scary happened.
I truly feel bad for William Regal, some guy posted.
What?
Don't feel bad for him.
He's so lucky that he didn't appear on TV. Because you know he lied and he was going to appear on TV.
Yeah.
Imagine if he did and then now he's got to go back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Here, go home. Let me see.
Ugh, put my controller away.
This guy's stupid.
What?
Oh, JP Morgan is repping WWE. Usually it takes months for the sale to go through. It's too fast for this to happen. It's like they've been working on this for years.
Well, and even if it takes months,
did they not listen? Did they not listen to the Conrad Thompson clip from yesterday? Conrad said that they've been working. Nick Khan's been working on this deal for quote years.
Also, it's not like it's a merger. They're gonna go private. They could sell to whoever they want. There's nothing anybody can do to stop it. It might take time for the bank accounts to switch over, and they gotta convert all the currency. And I mean, it's a big deal. It might take months for that, but it's gonna happen. It's not like it's gonna stop it.
Whatever, man. I think it's sold. I think it's a done deal.
Yeah, like technically they could take over whenever they want.
Yeah. Well, that's it for them, I guess, huh? Anybody want to watch? Anybody want to watch some Doom or Duke Nukem 3D on the original Xbox? That's not really on it. I think Modern Vintage Gamer made these ports, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, because his code name was Lantis, and that's who made these ports.
Oh.
The FTC gets involved in block sale. Doesn't work like that.
No, they can't. There's nothing they can do because it's not, number one, it's not a merger, and number two, it's not happening here. So their government would have to get involved, which is not going to happen, and it can't anyway. So. Oh man, people are memeing hard. All right, I'm gonna go.
All right,
but I'll be in the chat while I clean up in here and go inside.
All right.
All right.
All right. See you.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye. He's got to clean up his horse cocky that he made when he found out the news. I'll close Discord. So yeah, Modern Vintage Gamer made this port right here. But didn't you know people can buy American companies just like Americans can't buy Japanese companies? Yeah, I know. Well, what are you going to do? Double standard for everybody, I guess. You never play Final Doom? I used to have that on PlayStation 1. You know, I used to play the Simpsons mod for this game, for Doom 2. And you'd play as Homer. And in this level, when you walk forward, they turn around. In the Simpsons one, you walk forward, and Homer would go, "Hello!" And then they would all turn around. I wonder if you could put that Simpsons mod on here. Because this does accept mods. This is fucking Razor Ramon music right here. And they don't make them how they used to, huh? Why WWE felt like the end of WCW the last month or two? They've been feeling like the end of WCW for like 10 years, bro. They never cared about their booking. They never cared about their storylines. People stuck with them. Double barrel. There we go. People stuck with them with their storylines and shit, thinking it would get better, and it never did. Because Vince never cared. Once he bought the competition, it was over. And you know what was a big indicator of that? John Cena being like champion for 10 years. Let's try Duke Nukem. I got Duke Nukem 3D and 720p on here. Thanks to Modern Vintage Gamer. Xbox better let me play Nintendo. I'm gonna sue. I will hack the Xbox. There's a reason why you haven't been hacked. Microsoft. There's a reason why I haven't been naked in 10 years. $50 territories? You won't get territories, but you'll have small feds come up. Oh, I didn't launch 720p Duke. Let me go back. If you just rename Duke 720p, Frank, to just default XBE, then it'll just launch from the menu. I didn't do that. We didn't even talk about Tech Giant's wife leaving him. Here, default 720p. Yeah, you're gonna get like maybe now Tony Khan will have to probably bring back Ring of Honor. Stuff like that, man. You didn't know, Jamion? The Tech Giant's wife left him for another man. And he made it public knowledge. Yeah, right? Isn't that weird? Now we know who fucked his car up the other day. Someone vandalized his car. Remember we joked about that? steroids. I can't play that thing. Well, you know, this is going to be bad for the small guys, too. Because you know they're going to bring in the big guys. Or they're going to have their own big guys. They're not going to have these little wrestler guys. Maybe Ring of Honor will be the midget wrestling company. Who the hell knows? So I'm going to keep the Halo Xbox. But I'm going to mod it. Because I'm in the Xbox mood now. So I got the cable. I ordered the SATA adapter. But I don't have a hard drive yet. So I'm waiting to see what's up. And of course, the 2 terabyte solid state went up by like $20. So I gotta wait. Could get a 2 terabyte Seagate drive, not an SSD, for $50. But again, I kind of want to just do this and not go back into the machine, you know? William Regal's trending. Oh my god. Frank, they put that... Oh my god, I gotta just send this to you. The new logo is out. Somebody updated the Wikipedia. Dude, what the fuck is going on? The internet's blowing up over this WWE shit. Look at the new logo, Frank. Gonna be post WCW. Yeah, but WCW was different, man, because we were excited when I bought them. We didn't know Vince was gonna completely fuck it up. We were like, damn, Booker T's gonna fight Steve Austin now. WWF champion versus WCW champion. Oh my god, Jamie, you're gonna laugh if you see this. I'll post the photo in the chat. Let me find it. Let me get the link. They said someone updated the Wikipedia. Here. That's not officially the new but that's funny though that they did that. I can't believe it's done. After all these years. Everyone's playing that Vince McMahon NWO clip where he says he's going to kill WWF. It's all over Twitter. And they're like, he warned us. It's like, guys, who cares? Maybe they can get their shit together and start. Yeah, they have no choice now. They're number one, man. They are the only American pro wrestling company in the world. They are number one. By default, they are now the number one pro wrestling company in America. So, Tony Khan's probably fucking farting in his pants right now, all happy, but he's probably fucking doing a cocaine party right now. But, imagine the big names sit out of contracts like WCW. Yeah, that's the thing. Did they buy out the contracts? Because when Vince bought WCW, he bought out the smaller contracts. He didn't buy the big guys, which is why the Invasion sucked. But yeah, who's gonna want to? None of these guys are gonna want to work there. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. But AEW is number one. I don't know, man. If the Young Bucks and Jericho thought that CM Punk was a problem, they're gonna have to deal with a lot of guys coming in this year. Now that this happened, you're gonna have a lot of top talent going to AEW. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys, they fuck with CM Punk, and look what happened. It always comes back, man. It always comes back. Just don't be a shitty fucking dickhead. Because if you are, it always comes back to get you, man. Bad karma. And look what happened. They try to hold these guys down, and look what happened. Now they got no choice. They got to bring guys in. You think if Randy Orton comes in, the Bucks are going to talk shit about him and try to get him fired? That ain't going to fly, man. He's Randy fucking Orton. Their leverage is like done. Now the guys can't leverage for more money. You realize that, right? It's impossible. Impact has no money to hire anybody. And you only got AEW. So, we're back to square one. Unless this guy Triple H buys something. I would buy Impact if I were him. Lesnar, well, he's done shows over there, so he doesn't care. The thing is, does he want to go? All these guys are going to end up wherever the money's at. And wherever they're comfortable. If they're comfortable going all the way over there, they're going to stay over there. If they don't want nothing to do with it, they're going to work in AEW. Tony Khan really has to set up Ring of Honor, though. Because that's going to help. He will have the number 1 and number 2 wrestling promotions in America. If he brings back Ring of Honor. There are guys coming in who have been in the business a lot longer than the Bucks. Yeah, I know. And the Bucks can't fucking make rumors about them. Like, the drama shit's going to stop. Because Tony Khan's not going to fucking listen to the Bucks over, like, Randy Orton, John Cena. Whoever comes in. That's the problem. Jericho got his ear. And Jericho manipulated him. And that's why we're in the fucking situation we are with AEW. Because Jericho needs more fucking money. Fuck Jericho. At least the Bucks and Kenny can lose the power grips. Well, they got to lose their VIP title. The Bucks contracts were up anyway, and they were using WWE's negotiation tactic. Now they can't. I guarantee you he'll re-sign them and take the EVP. Did I say VIP? The EVPs away. And if he doesn't take the EVPs away, he's a moron. Because look what happened with this whole CM Punk thing. You can't have fucking wrestlers in charge of the company. We've seen that before with WCW. Look what happened. Hogan was really in charge of WCW. It wasn't Bischoff. Because Bischoff was kissing Hogan's ass. Like fucking Hollywood Chris Jericho over here. That's why I call him Hollywood Chris Jericho. That's all the guy does. And Jericho's putting it out there that he's basically like telling Tony what to do. And the fans are catching on because the fans are tweeting like, yeah, last I remember Tony Khan owns it, not Jericho. Well, this guy Jericho got in with him. Like he tried to get in with Vince and fucking Triple H didn't want him near Vince. No official statement yet. I think tomorrow, by the time the stock opens. The stock exchange opens, they're going to announce it. Sean Ross Sapp confirms that every WWE wrestler is pissed off about this news. Well, yeah, I mean... What are you gonna do, right? That's why you don't sign a fucking contract. They're saying Sami Zayn can't work there anymore. I guess that's true. Like how Triple H got the Vince? Yeah, but he married his daughter. What are you going to do? Those guys aren't going to be pushed around like by a mediocre tag team. No way. Well, here's the thing with Triple H. I mean, look, the guy was, you know, the guy did a lot of stupid shit. He got in the company and he fucking, look, Triple H had a chance to do the right thing and help a lot of talent over and and he didn't do it. He did the opposite. He fucking mowed everybody down and buried everybody. And it's like, what are you doing, man? The guy did nothing to help anybody. And all these fucking people go, oh, he started NXT. He didn't start shit. They had money to burn, and they were like, hey, do you want to run a company? Yeah, all right. And he ran it, and Vince was like, this guy sucks at running a company. I'm going to fucking sell it. And he sold it. So there you go. Damn. Air conditioner's too loud in here. Maybe I'll make a run to McDonald's. I don't know. I really don't want to get dressed though. I'll just have to walk there naked. No, I'm kidding. I'm hungry, but I don't want to fucking leave. Anything I need to do at work? Nothing? I did everything today when I was there. Any questions or comments before I go? What's Mad Dash Racing? It's remember that racing game on PlayStation with the animals? It's like a sequel to that game. Running Wild, I think the name of the game was, on PlayStation 1. This, I think, is a sequel to that game. This guy. This game, maybe this was a launch title. I don't remember it being a launch title, but it could have been. I just remember Halo, NFL Fever, Cell Damage. I know this game was on PS1 though. It was called Running Wild. Frank had it, that's how I remember. Nice 60 FPS game. I don't really want to go back because I want to relive life. Yeah, I mean, dude, I was watching a clip of like The Rock cutting a promo in like 2001, and I was like, Jesus Christ, man, how did it get so fucking bad? I mean, it wasn't gonna last forever, I get that, but like, it went to just shit. You had Austin, you had The Rock, you had Booker T, you had all these guys there. Everybody was over, everybody had a storyline. And it just went to fucking shit. The minute Austin and Rock left, it just went to shit. I mean, you had guys holding us over a little bit, and then it just, yeah, they got lazy. They had no competition, and that was it. And they did stupid shit, man. But that year, 2001, was probably like... 2002 started off good, and then it just got weird. But like 2001 was the peak. I think that was it. I mean, Austin and Kurt Angle had really good matches. It was fun. Used to be fun on Monday nights, man, just to watch Raw. It was like an event. It was like every Monday night was like an event. I would watch WCW at 8. Then at 9, flip over to Raw, watch Raw, and then WCW had a replay, I think at 11 or midnight. And I would catch the rest of Nitro that way. Well, I mean, you know, WWE, if they even have a TV deal over here, who the hell knows? I'm not going to watch. I haven't been watching it anyway, so I don't give a shit. Oh, you know what? I have chicken I could cook. Chicken breast. I gotta see if I have any more sugar snap stir fry. Then I will definitely cook that instead of going out. I don't watch this. Yeah, we all jumped off that train. The last thing I saw was WrestleMania. Well, I saw when Vince came out and said "Welcome to SmackDown" and threw the fucking microphone. And then I flipped away. And then I saw when Stephanie came out and said Vince is gone. And she threw the microphone and I fucking shut it off. But yeah, the last show I watched was WrestleMania. And it was good. I liked it. I don't know why the fuck it was 2 nights, but whatever. Just became unwatchable, man. Vince just didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He didn't care. He was cashing out. Where was it? There was always a SmackDown guy. Stephanie GM, while watching Cena. Show was so boring, pulls him out. Well, SmackDown at one point in the beginning, when they split the brands, Heyman was booking SmackDown. And SmackDown was a better show than Raw. And that's what got Heyman in trouble. That's why Heyman got sent to OVW. You know that, right? SmackDown was beating Raw in the ratings. And Triple H was on Raw. So you know what happened, right? It made Triple H went to Vince and it makes me look bad. Oh, it makes you look bad? Okay, we'll get rid of Paul. They sent Paul Heyman down to OVW, thinking he would quit. He went down there. He got CM Punk. He got a bunch of those guys ready for the main roster. Then they did ECW. They brought him back, and Vince shit on ECW on purpose just to fuck with Paul, and Paul Heyman cursed him out backstage, and that was it. He was fired. Yeah, SmackDown did own Raw. They had better fucking matches, and they had better guys. Triple H, he couldn't even carry the company. He couldn't carry Raw. His runs as champion were fucking horrible. They were abysmal. He just could... He was never like the guy to be the guy. You know what I mean? Like, you had Rock and Stone Cold. Rock and Stone Cold. Stone Cold is always above Rock. But Rock was like Austin's equal. You know what I mean? It was like lightning strike. It's like Macho Man and Hogan. You know what I mean? Like, they were like right next to each other in popularity. Hogan was always more popular, but Savage was right there. Once you have that, you can't throw other guys in the mix like Triple H. Like, it just doesn't work. I think Triple H is overpraised. Yeah, we all do. Look, the guy knows how to work in the ring. He's a good worker, but his character sucks, and he just sucks at... He used to cut 20-minute promos in the ring, and it's like, nobody fucking cares, bro. He'd always cut 20-minute promos in the ring, and he'd win every pay-per-view. So what does it matter? Why are you cutting 20-minute promos for? He beat all the WCW guys that came in. He beat Booker T at WrestleMania when he wasn't supposed to. The guy beat everybody up on the roster, never defended the belt. Austin was defending the title on every fucking Raw, for Christ's sake. So this guy, Triple H, defended it only on pay-per-views, and he won every pay-per-view. Well, as a wrestler, he's okay. He's good. But as an actual performer, he was the shits. Alright, I'm gonna go. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone take care, stay safe. And, I'll be on tomorrow. We'll talk about the news. I'm at the game, and I got $2 for fast. Exactly. Triple H, he always talk like that. I don't know why. Alright, everybody, take care, stay safe, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. And I'll be around tomorrow. We'll talk about this. I'm sure they're going to make the announcement tomorrow officially, so we'll see what happens. But take care, stay safe. Peace.